What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hot Wheels Jack 2025, and I've now just come back from Croft Car Boot, and this is what I've got. I've got a massive black bag that is full of Hot Wheels, both opened and in blacks, actually, in packs. Then we've also got a 5-pack of X-Racers for just £4 just there. And then I also got the Mercedes-Benz Racing Premium Collector Set. And someone was selling this for 20, but he offered me it for 15, and you're paying $24.99 for these in Smiths. So yeah, an absolutely amazing price there for this thing. Absolutely incredible. So actually, let's start off with this premium collector's set. So this is the Mercedes-Benz Premium Collector's Set, and this has got the carry-on truck in it, which looks very nice and retro. Then we've got a like cream variant of the Mercedes 300 SL. That's now my third variant of that casting, but the highlight of this pack is this thing in the middle. This is the Mercedes Sauber C9 Le Mans car that won the 1989 Le Mans Racing Championships. And then you also have a modern Le Mans car next to it. It's a 2016 Mercedes AMG GT3. So yeah, really nice set of castings. So let's go and get this out. And I'm actually going to keep the box for this set because it's so cool. So the way you open this is by doing it on the side just there. You open it like this. You get it. Hang on a second. It's going to be quite tricky to get all these out because it's a little bit tricky to get them. I will actually show you them in a minute. But here is the Mercedes set. I'm going to keep this box because it's just so cool. Let me open the box here if I can. Hang on a second. This might require a little bit of... There we go. And then you open up the bottom and then you get the actual thing out here. There we go, look. There is the group of Mercedes castings right there. Look at this thing. This is an absolutely awesome pack of cars. It is taped up at the bottom, so I think I'm going to need to get some scissors, and then I'll show you the cars actually out of the box in a minute. Actually, interestingly enough, this Sauber actually has an openable back end as well. I'll show you that properly in just a second. Let me get some scissors and get these out, guys. Alright, so here is the full Mercedes-Benz Premium Collector Set out of the box. And there are some really nice castings in this pack. Let's start off by looking at the truck of the pack. This is the carry-on, which is a little bit different to the other haulers that I've got, because this one is actually like a weird ramp truck, a little bit like the Aerolift I do have, but this one doesn't actually have a retractable run. It's just a normal one. This one looks more like a retro rig than the other ones. This one's like a more old school design, and it does look really good. And especially this one with like the black on it, with the grey bits on the side. Look at the grey bits on the side of this. This Aerolift does look absolutely phenomenal. This thing does look really nice. This might be one of my new favourite haulers. The interior is pretty decent on this one as well. I'm going to show you these like kind of quickly because this video will go on for absolutely forever. It's got massive doors on the side as well. And then on the back here, you've actually got a, what's it called? Carry-on license plate, because this is called the Carry-On after all. And it is a very nice looking hauler, I've got to say. One of the best looking haulers in the Team Transports. And this is the first variant I have of this truck. It's an absolutely phenomenal looking casting. It's interesting because the guy I got this from had a lot of Mercedes Hot Wheels. He had the 2023 Boulevard AMG C63 Black Series in yellow. He also had a 500E that we'll have a look at in a minute. And he also had a Team Transport Mercedes set with a CLK GTR in it. I didn't get that set, but I did get this set. Thanks. But yeah, we've got ourselves a beautiful looking truck just here. Beautiful truck. In the rear it says Carry On. This one was made in 2017. Yeah, this is a really nice hauler, this one. A really nice hauler to add to my hauler collection. I've now got four haulers now. That is the fourth one right there. And next up, we have the highlight of this pack, in my opinion. It is the Mercedes Sauber C9, which is the Le Mans racing car that Mercedes made in 1988, and it won the 24-hour Le Mans race in 1989. This one, as you can see, has got some big lights on the front there. It's got the Mercedes badge, the number 63. It's got Castrol logos on the front as well. This has a twin-turbo V8. I think it's 5 litres with about 600 to 700 horsepower. It's got Sauber Mercedes written on the top. It's got Mercedes-Benz logos on the back as well. Mercedes-Benz V8. You can see it right there. Beautiful, beautiful casting. And in fact, if I actually can do this real quick, and it also says Mercedes-Benz on the back. If I move this right here, you can see that twin-turbo V8 in the back just there. That is a fantastic looking engine bay, I've got to say. The good thing about these Le Mans Hot Wheels premium castings is that their backs can actually be removed. Because it's the same thing also with the Mazda 787B premium as well. The Mazda 787B premium can have its back removed as well. Hang on a minute, this is going to take a bit of time to get this back on. I'll try and get it back on and then I'll show you it a bit more, guys, because it's kind of tricky to get this back on. Actually, let me try while I'm recording, because this is a little bit of a trickier thing to get it. Oh, no. Yeah, it's in, just about. There we are. It's quite a tricky thing to do to get these hoods back on these Le Mans racers. They do look pretty tough to do. And this is now my second premium Group C Le Mans racer that I've got in my collection now. The other one I have is the Porsche 962 Advan casting from that Advan collector's set. So now I just need to find a 787B premium. And I did find that matte black hammer drop one last year, but I didn't buy that. So, yeah, I missed out on the chance to get that. This one's got 6-spoke black wheels. It's got Bilstein on the side, Castrol, number 63. It's got twin side pipes. Yeah, this is a stunning looking Mercedes, I've got to say. And the interior is very nice as well. It's kind of difficult to see it, but it's a really cool interior on there. Really nice new Group C Le Mans racer to add to the collection of my Group C Le Mans cars and premium Hot Wheels. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. On the back, you've got dual light details on the back, and you've also got the light for the wing as well. The wing is quite big as well, plastic one too, and it does look very nice. And yeah, I do really like the Sauber C9. There are only 2 variants of the Sauber C9 by Hot Wheels ever. This is the first one, and then they had a black version from an exotic set, which also came with a purple Lamborghini Essenza SCV12. So, yeah, I would really like to find that Essenza SCV12 in green, because that version does look very nice. And they should do another version of the Sauber C9 in like 2027. Maybe they could make a new version for the 2027 premium sets. Under here it says Sauber Mercedes C9. This one was made in 2020. This set came out in 2021. And it is a beautiful looking casting, this one. There's dogs barking back there, so you're going to have to excuse that. The next casting we've got is another absolute beauty. This is a cream variant of the Mercedes 300 SL Gullwing Coupe. And this thing looks beautiful. I've got to say, this is probably the best variant of the 300 SL I've ever seen. You've got lots of light details on the front. You've got the number 9 there on the front with the stripes as well. And yeah, this thing is phenomenal. You've got the front there with those little wing mirrors as well. Blue stripes too. This has a 3-litre straight 6. You've got those gull wing doors. This has 250 horsepower. Beautiful, beautiful classic car. You got 300 SL written on the back just there. This is now my third variant of the 300 SL, because the other 2 versions I now have are the Jay Leno's Garage Premium one right up there, as you can see. And I also have the Silver Series Zamac version from that Replay the Classic set that I've shown you before. This one's got some no spoke wheels on this one. They're just completely big wheels there. You've also got those side vents, which are beautiful. You got the Mercedes-Benz badge. You got the number 9 there on the side. You got a side pipe there. Yeah, this is a stunning looking version of a 300 SL. You got the little window there as well, the Kaplan window. Yeah, this is a really, really nice looking model, I've got to say. This 300 SL is extremely nice. It's probably the best looking 300 SL I've ever seen. Still looking for that full red version, which can be a Supra as well. and it is a really good looking casting. Do really like the 300 SL Gull Wing by Hot Wheels, and this is one of my favourite variants of it. You've got the 300 SL badge on the back there, the lights. It is a beautiful, beautiful looking casting by Hot Wheels. Definitely one of the best looking castings of this pack, to be honest. Does look absolutely fantastic, a beautiful classic, and just overall this casting is absolutely phenomenal looking in that beautiful black color. Oh no, not black, I mean cream color. This cream color is phenomenal. I do think there are black versions of the 300 SL that I need to find as well, so I'll be trying to find some black ones sometime. But yeah, this is a phenomenal looking thing. Under here on the bottom, it says Mercedes 300 SL. This premium version was made in 2019 originally, and this is one of the first variants of it that we got. Yeah, that's a phenomenal looking thing. And then finally from this set is one that I've also been wanting to try and find more variants of, because I only have one other variant of it besides this one. This is the Mercedes AMG GT3 2016. This was their endurance race car they made back in 2016 based on the AMG GTS. So this has actually got a different engine to the road going car, because the normal road car has a 4-litre twin turbo V8. This one has a 6.2-litre naturally aspirated V8, which can also be found in the SLS AMG GT3, and that makes about 600 brake horsepower in this car. It's a really nice sounding thing in real life as well. I've actually seen a real life one, actually two. I've seen one in red and one in green, and yeah, this is a really nice looking casting, I've got to say. This Salva C9 does look not Salva C9, that's the Salva C9, but this is probably the second best looking casting of the set besides the Salva C9. And yeah, it's the second variant I have of it overall in my collection too. It's got those really cool like multi-spoke wheels on this one. It's got the number 1, you've got the AMG stripes in yellow, the AMG logo, you've got the AMG wing as well, it says up there, AMG. Yeah, this is a beautiful looking AMG GT3 variant. There is a bit of a problem with this wheel. I think it's because there's still a bit of that plastic band stuff down there. And you've got the interior as well. Looks very cool. It's got AMG written on the screen visor just there. Yeah, this is a beautiful looking version of the AMG GT3. I was really, really glad to get this multi-pack for just 15 quid. That is an absolutely amazing price for this pack. Really, really cool. But yeah, you got the AMG badge on the back as well as those rear lights, which look very good. And just overall, this casting looks absolutely fantastic. Definitely, I'm really glad I got this this pack from this car boot, because this thing will be an absolutely impossible pack to find nowadays, and they might be worth loads. But yeah, this AMG GT3 is an absolutely beautiful looking casting. Beautiful AMG GT3 by Hot Wheels there. Definitely, I'm a big fan of this car and a big fan of AMGs in general. Under here it says 2016 Mercedes AMG GT3. This one was made in 2017 and it was a 2018 new casting. And I think this was first introduced as a premium in 2020 with this version, I think. I think this was the first premium version we got of the AMG GT3. Let me know if I'm wrong down below in the comments. But yeah, really nice pack of Hot Wheels. So I'm now going to put these cars in my display case up here. I'll actually show you putting them away, and I'll put them in order from like best to worst. So I'll probably put the C9 in first, followed by the AMG, and then that. And I'll have to put this somewhere else, probably with my other haulers. So I'll see you guys in a minute when I put these away. Alright, so my Salva C9 can go here. And then my AMG GT3, actually my 300 SL can go right here. And then in the middle of them two can be the AMG GT3 right there. So there I've got the newest spots in my premium display case just there. Amazing. Alright, so for our next Hot Wheels item I've got from Car Boot today, we have this 2026 X Racers 5-pack that was only selling for £4, which is an amazing price for a 5-pack. Normally in Smith's Toys, you're paying £8.99 for these 5-packs. That ain't a bad price, don't get me wrong, but that is a great price, £4 for a 5-pack. Now, it might not have some interesting stuff, it's got mostly fantasy castings in it, but I thought, let's just get it for £4 because it's a 5-pack for £4. I mean, how can you not pass this? I mean, it's a really cool 5-pack as well for some cool castings. So let's open it and see what we've got. Here we go. Here is the 5-pack just here. We'll throw that in the bin in a minute. So, in this 5-pack at the top, number 1 out of 5 in this set, we have the Speed Slayer, which is a twin jet-engined land speed record sort of car thing. It looks very crazy, this thing does. On the front here, you got 2 massive intakes coming into there. That's where all the air goes in. You got the single seat there. You've got those 2 massive engines. You can actually see the massive engines very well in there. They're really nice engines. And you've got some detailing with the big fins on the back as well. This looks like a fighter jet on the road. This looks like one of those Thrust SSC like fantasy Hot Wheels that they've done. They also did one called the Salt Shaker, which was similar to this. This one's got some 5-spoke bronzy orange wheels on this one. You've got some really cool purple design on the side as well. You've got the number 3. You've also got the what's it called logo, the X there. Yeah, these X-Racers are really cool. I do really like these X-Racers castings. And I do like the fact that you could see through them as well. That's what's really cool about these X-Racer castings. So getting a 5-pack of these for £4 is amazing, actually. There were some really great prices for Hot Wheels at that car boot, I've got to say. They have done really well today, they have. And you've got dual exhausts, 2 massive exhausts as well, because they're the jet engines spewing out the fire whenever it's like flying down at like thousands of miles an hour. This thing is a phenomenal looking casting, actually, in that beautiful purple as well. I think this purple does look very, very nice for the Speed Slayer, actually. This is now, I think, my third... No, actually, I think this is my second variant of the Speed Slayer, because the only one I have is the gold 2017 version of this casting. And this is the second variant of the Speed Slayer I've got. And it does look very good, this Speed Slayer does. Beautiful looking land speed record car. Definitely looks very cool. On the rear it says speed. Well, actually it doesn't say Speed Slayer on it, but it was made in 2014. It was a 2015 new casting, and it was introduced in chrome, I think, or maybe in a different colour. So that's a Speed Slayer. Number 2 out of 5 in this pack we have is this really nice looking casting, which is the Vendetta, which is a tiny little mid-engined hatchback. It's got a big V8 in the back there. Actually, it's got 2. It's got a twin-engined mid-engine hatchback, and this thing is insane looking. Look at this. You've got crazy looking futuristic lights on the front. You've got a single seat interior. This is probably also a land speed record car, or even a drag car. You can see those 2 massive intakes coming at the top there, where the superchargers are protruding through. And yeah, this green actually does look very nice for it as well. Really cool casting. And yeah, it does look very good here from the side as well. You've got the really, really nice looking wheels on this one. They do look very nice. You've also got some diamonds there on the side as well, some other patterns. You've got some 5-spoke bluish wheels on the back too. Yeah, this Vendetta is really cool. I only have 2 other variants of this. I have a like see-through purple version, which is an older one, and then I also have a chrome version, which was from the Super Chrome's 2017 set. And this thing does look very, very crazy. The Vendetta is probably the craziest looking fantasy hatchback I've ever seen. It's got 2 big supercharged V8s, probably over 2,000 brake horsepower if it was a real life car. And it would be absolutely demolished in a quarter mile, this would. Absolutely crazy looking thing. Does look absolutely phenomenal from the front as well. Do really like this crazy looking little thing. I don't really like fantasy castings far too much, but this one is a really cool looking fantasy actually. It's a really nice colour too. I do think that this is a really cool looking little fantasy Vendetta, and it does look cool. On the bottom it says Vendetta just there, and this one was made in 2014 as well. So this is actually, I think this was made a bit longer ago than that, Vendetta was. So I think it was introduced in like the 2000s or something. But that's a really nice variant there of the Vendetta. Number 3 out of 5 in this set is a really cool one. This is called the Cloak and Dagger. And what's very interesting about this one is that the whole roof actually can be removed. So if I do this... Oh, it's going to be a bit tricky to do this. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find a way to try and get this off for just a second. It's going to be quite tricky because... let me just get the thing off and I'll show you real quick. All right, so I've just been doing some tweaking, and now there you go. The roof can come off. And this is what is actually inside the roof. It's a really crazy looking, sort of strange car. It's got a single seat in there. Doesn't actually look like it has a steering wheel either. It's a very weird thing. It's got some side bits there, like engines. And it's also got 6 cylinders on the front. So it's probably a twin jet engine thing, this. Or a V6 car. I don't know what the heck this is meant to be. But it's very strange on the inside. You can see that this one has got a white inside with some other details on there as well. This is a very weird looking casting, honestly. It does look very, very unusual. It's got those weird wheels again, but these ones are like bronzy gold. And it does look very weird here from the side. All right, let's go and put the roof back on just a second here. Hang on. It's going to be quite... It does clip in. All right. I think, yeah, this one. So this is what it looks like with the roof on. And I do have to say, this blue colour does look very, very cool. This is only my second variant of the cloak and dagger that I've got, because I think the other one I have is a green one. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to research it again. But it is a very, very strange car. It's got like a cloak on it. That's what it's actually called cloak for, because this whole like plastic bit is a cloak, and the underneath of it is like a dagger car, which is very, very weird. It's a very unusual looking casting, and to be fairly honest, it is very cool as well. I do actually really like this model. I think it's a really, really cool looking fantasy casting. And with this being only my second variant of it, I think it's really nice. And this one is really cool in that like pearlescent, like tealy cyan blue. I think it does look very nice actually. And you've got that massive front end bit. It kind of looks like the streamlining off of like one of those streamlined steam engines that you get. And it looks like a cow catcher for those American engines. But it's really, really cool. Do like this. Under here it says Cloak and Dagger. This one was originally made in 2007 and it was a 2008 new casting. It's very, very unusual, but I like it. I like that one. That's one of my favourites of the pack. So let's put those there. And next up, number 4 out of 5 in this set. I think this one might be my favourite one. It is the new variant of Flash Drive, which is in a like see-through orange with see-through yellow wheels. And this is like some sort of Le Mans hill climb car. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It looks crazy though. It's got a retractable front bumper that can raise up like that, and then you can bring it down. You've also got those side vents as well, which look very cool with side bit details. You got the interior, single seater. This thing looks pretty crazy. I don't know what the engine's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be like a V6, a V8? I don't know. But it does look cool. And then you've got the crazy piping side bits as well. You got the rear fenders there. The rear, what's it called? The wing can retract as well. But I don't know why you'd really do that, because it does look pretty good with that, like that. And here's the side with some 5-spoke white rims on the wheels there, the yellow wheels. Those do look very cool. And then you've also got the side bits as well, crazy side bits. You've got that single, well, 2 exit exhaust on both sides. Really nice looking design on this casting. I've now got 4 variants of Flash Drive. I've got a see-through purple variant. I've got this one. And I also have the 2 original variants, the black one and the red one from 2017. And this one is the 2026 variant. And I do actually really like the Flash Drive, actually. It might be one of the coolest looking exotic race cars by Hot Wheels that's like a fantasy casting. It does look very, very unique, this thing does. Definitely a really cool casting to add to my collection of fantasy stuff. And it's definitely a really nice new variant of the Flash Drive as well. Really nice looking bright orange see-through Flash Drive. It's a really nice looking thing actually. It kind of looks like a spaceship or like some sort of rocket. It looks crazy, this thing does. Under here it says Flash Drive. This one was a 2016 casting. It was made in 2016 but it was released in 2017. And I do like that Flash Drive actually. That might be my favourite of the pack. And then next up, the final casting from this pack is number 5 out of 5. And this is called the Aeropod, which is a weird little Dakar racing buggy truck. It says Aeropod under there. It doesn't say the year, but I'm pretty sure this is a 2016, 2017. I don't know, but this one does remind me a little bit of another casting that I've got, which is the Baja Bison T5. That's some sort of futuristic electric, like off-road the car truck thing. This one's got 3 seats with the red windows. It's also got red wheels as well. It's got the design here on the top with those bits on the top. Is it internal combustion engine powered? Because they do look like smokestacks. Don't know, but it's got spare wheels in the back as well, just there. You got the big wing on the back. As you can see, this one's got some 6-spoke off-road wheels in red with gold rims. They do look pretty sick, actually. They do look pretty cool. It's got the lifted suspension. You got the crazy design on the side of this thing. The tiny doors as well. I don't know how you get into this thing. You got the number 5 there. You got X-Racers. You got all sorts of crazy stuff on this. But yeah, this thing is a really, really weird looking thing. I've got to say, it's probably the weirdest looking truck here of the, what's it called, of all these off-road trucks. I do like the Baja Bison T5 as well. I think that does look cool. On the back, you got a lot of detailed design on the back, which does look nice. But yeah, this thing is very, very big, and it's very, very large as well, actually. I think it's a really nice casting, and it's definitely a good addition to my, what's it called, Hot Wheels Fantasy Truck collection and stuff like that. And it would be really cool to see this next to the Baja Bison T5. Real cool casting. And yeah, real nice car as well. Really cool fantasy truck. Definitely looks very nice with the lights on the top as well. Yeah, this is a very strange but cool casting. I like that. And I think it can also do this. If you're like doing like spinning drifts, you can do this. You can get it back on its wheels. That is cool. So that's the Baja Bison T5. And that is the 2026 X-Racers 5-pack, which is a pretty cool 5-pack, honestly. So now I'm going to go and get my last things, which are in a massive bag, and I will show you all them, guys. So let me put these away first, though. All right, and now let's have a look at this massive full bag of Matchboxes and Hot Wheels. We've got both of the brands just here. So let's start off from the top. We actually have a Matchbox casting to start off. It is a black variant of the 2021 Cadillac CT5V, which was the performance variant of the Cadillac CT5, which is the replacement for the CTS. This one is number 30 of 100 in the... Is this the 2024 Matchbox line? Might be the 2023 Matchbox line. It actually says up here 70 years of Matchbox. I don't remember when Matchbox was founded, so you need to let me know down below in the comments when they were founded. But it says up here, it says metal parts designed for a lifetime, Cadillac up there, Matchbox. So let's have a look at this thing, guys. It's a brand new addition to my Matchbox collection, and let's go and have a look at it. I actually do think it looks really cool. Really nice car. The guy I got this from was selling 7 cars for a £5, so I was able to get 7 cars, 3 Matchbox and 4 Hot Wheels. So here is the black CT5V. I don't know if this is a black wing or not. It does look very cool though. On the front you've got some really good light detailing. You've also got the detailing with the badge as well. This has a 6.2 litre supercharged V8 if it's the black wing version, and it makes 668 horsepower. Really nice car. It's manual as well. Really nice car. And I do like the CT5 thing as well. So I was actually kind of glad I got this, because it's a nice new addition to my Matchbox collection. And I do like Cadillacs. They do look cool. And this one's one of the best looking ones. This one's got some 5-spoke gold wheels on this one. It's kind of like matte gold. And it does look pretty good here from the side with the detailing, with the doors and the fuel filler cap there on the back as well. Beautiful looking Cadillac, I've got to say. A really nice new casting here. And let's have a look at the interior. There was also a red version of this too. I didn't get the red version because I decided to get a Matchbox Gemera instead, because Matchbox do the Koenigsegg Gemera too. And let's have a look at it from the back just here. You've got the CTA5 badge there and the CT5 license plate. You've got quad exhaust tips. You've got the lights. You've got V there as well. And then you've got the Cadillac badge too. This is a really nice looking Cadillac casting by Matchbox. I do think that this is a really good addition to my Matchbox collection. Really nice looking nice muscle car slash saloon car. This was like Cadillac's rival for the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat and like the Ford well, actually no, not really the Mustang, because the Mustang has not got four doors. They did make a car which was the CTV Coupe, which actually is in my Matchbox collection. I actually have two variants of that, one in grey and one in blue. But yeah, this is a really nice CT5. Under here it says Cadillac. It is a Blackwing. It says Cadillac CT5B Blackwing under there. It was made in 2021, and I don't know what variant this one is from. I don't know what mainline this is from, but it's a really nice looking Matchbox Cadillac CT5 there. And next up, we have a Hot Wheels casting up next right here. This is the 2024 black variant of the 1991 Mazda MX-5 Miata. And actually earlier this year, I found the yellow version in the game, which is at Foss Park. So I was really, really glad to get this variant of this casting. This is from that 2024 J Imports set. Let me just double check. Yeah, 2024 J Imports. Number 120 of 250 in the 2024 main line. So, yeah, let's go and have a look at this casting, guys. The box is battered, so I'm not going to keep this card, but it is really cool. Let's have a look at it out of the package. Oh my goodness. May I say, this actually looks cooler than the yellow variant of this casting. This one, as you can see, has got some detailed hazard lights there. It's not got the detailed front lights, surprisingly, just like the other one, but it still has got some tool details. You've got the beautiful red interior on this one. Look at that red racing interior. You can see it's got a racing bucket seat on that side. It's got a normal seat on that side though. You've got the roll cage in the back. You've also got the bonnet as well, which is detailed. It's got detailed rear lights that we'll have a look at. This one's got some silver 5-spoke wheels on this one. Really nice new addition to my JDM collection, and I definitely am glad to get this one because of me getting the yellow version earlier this year. And it's got MX-5 written on the side, the Hot Wheels logo, the AN there. It's got the little light on the back there too, the little hazard light. Yeah, this thing looks very, very nice, I've got to say. This black version actually looks cooler than the yellow version that came out in the same year. Really nice mainline variant of the MX-5 1991. This is now my fourth variant of this one. You've got the MX-5 badge on the back. You've got the Hot Wheels license plate. Detailed rear lights. The camera's getting hot, so it's going to have to be zoomed out now. But it doesn't matter. Still really, really epic casting by Hot Wheels. Really nice, beautiful Mazda MX-5. And yeah, it's definitely a really good variant of the MX-5. This thing is absolutely beautiful looking in that black, gloss black. Definitely a really nice addition to my Hot Wheels collection. It's got a license plate there as well, which isn't detailed, but still really nice though. Do really love this MX-5 Miata in that black. Probably one of the best variants of this 1991 Mazda MX-5 Miata. This one says 1991 Mazda MX-5 Miata on the bottom. This is a 2019 new casting. It was originally introduced in the 2019 Speed Graphics set, I think. Or was it a J? I don't remember. But two black cars side by side there. The next one we've got is another Matchbox. This one is the Koenigsegg Gemera. This one, I believe, is a 2023 one as well. This one also says 70 years of Matchbox up there. Right there, as you can see it. It's also got the Koenigsegg badge and the Matchbox logo. This one does look pretty nice, actually. I've got four Hot Wheels variants of the Gemera, and since this was one of the last like cool ones from the Matchboxes that I saw, I thought I'd get this one because this one does look very cool, actually. So let's go and have a look at the Matchbox Koenigsegg Gemera. This is their hybrid four-door car, four-seater family car they just made, which has over 1,700 brake horsepower. Well, there's actually two different versions of this car that came out. There was the 2-litre 3-cylinder version, which I bet this one is actually. This is the 3-cylinder one. And then they released it later on with a V8 in it. And that's the production version. That one has 2,300 horsepower. You can see on the front there, it's got the Cadillac Koenigsegg badge and the lights on the front. You got a bright yellow interior on this one. And you can see it's got 4 seats in there. This is the world's fastest 4-seater car. Apparently, it will do over 250 something mile an hour. There's the tiny little 2-litre 3-cylinder engine back there. Does look like a V8 when you look at it though. It's got the ghost badge on the back there too, which I like. And here is the side with those 5-spoke silver wheels on this casting. I do actually like the silver wheels on this Chimera. I think it does look very cool. I think that this thing doesn't look as good as the Hot Wheels version. I really don't know. I actually think it looks just as good as the Hot Wheels version, honestly. And that yellow interior is absolutely beautiful as well, actually. Matchbox did a good job with the Chimera, honestly. They definitely are rivaling Hot Wheels' design team with this one. You've got the lights on the back of this one too. You've got the Koenigsegg logo. You've got the details on the back. You've got dual exhaust tips coming out the top. A little bit like on the Porsche 918 Spider, actually. Speaking of which, they did have a green one of that 918 Spider at the place that gave me the Mercedes multi-pack for 15 quid. A massive shout out to that guy who gave me that for 15 quid. Thanks very much, mate. He's actually wanting to see the video later. I actually told him what my channel is, so he'll probably be a new subscriber or like a new viewer of my channel. But this Chimera is lovely. I've got to say, this Chimera does look real nice, and it is a really good Matchbox addition to my collection. It does look very nice there. Under here it says Koenigsegg Chimera. This one is a 2022 casting. It's actually new for 2022, just like the what's it called is the Hot Wheels one. But yeah, that's a really nice Koenigsegg Chimera. Let's put that next to those two. And then next up in the box, let's have a look at the last Matchbox car that I've got from the guy who given me 7 cars for £5. This is the Bentley Bentayga, which is Bentley's SUV they first made back in 2015. This one, I believe, is the 2018 version. Yeah, you can see it there. And it says number 4 of 100. This one's probably, again, from the same main line. You can see it there on the card. And it says Bentley up there, official licensed product. 70 years there. Yeah, this is actually a cool casting. I actually do like the Bentley Bentayga in real life. May I say it actually looks cooler than the Continental. I actually have really liked seeing the Bentley Bentayga. A lot of people say it's kind of an ugly car, but I think it's probably one of the coolest looking performance SUVs out there in this world. And there are several versions of it that you've got. You got the W12 version back in 2016, which came with a 6-litre twin-turbo W12 with about 600 horsepower. And then you've also got the GT Speed version as well, which had 635 horsepower and could do 190 mile an hour, which is rapid for an SUV. This one has the Bentley license plate on the front just there. And then you've also got the Bentley grille. You've got those lights, and then you've got the engine. This one's probably the V8 one, so it has the 4-litre twin-turbo V8, also from the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, the Audi RS Q8, the BMW... No, it's not the BMWs. They were 4.4 litres. But this thing does look really nice, actually, this pearl white Bentley Bentayga. I'm actually really glad I bought this, because this is a really nice-looking Bentley, and I do like Bentleys. And they do look really cool. They might not be the most reliable cars in the world, but they are really good looking nonetheless. Beautiful pale white colour with those 10-spoke wheels. They do look cool. Or are they 12? I think they're 12-spoke. No. Yeah, I think they're 12-spoke, honestly. Don't know. But they are really cool wheels. You've got those 4 doors on there. You've got the detailed back end. We'll show you in a minute. The tinted windows are a little bit annoying because you can't really see the interior. But this thing does look really nice from the side. And then let's have a look at it from the back. Yeah, really nice back end as well. And it's got the Bentley license plate, the Bentley logo, the 4 exhaust tips. Yeah, this is a really good looking casting, honestly. Matchbox did a really good job of making this. It's such a shame Hot Wheels didn't make the Bentayga. They probably just wanted Matchbox to make it instead of them. But here's a really cool looking SUV. Under here it says 2018 Bentley Bentayga. This one was first made in 2021. Well, it was a 2021 new casting, but it was made in 2020. And this version is probably the best variant I've seen of it. I've not really seen too many variants of the Bentley Bentayga. I think I've actually not seen any at all. This is the first time I've seen a Matchbox Bentley Bentayga. I think they did the original, like, bronzy colour at one point. So that's really cool. So let's go and put the Bentayga next to the Chimera. and the MX-5 there. And now I think we've pretty much just got Hot Wheels now in this box. So let's have a look at our next Hot Wheels, and this one is the Green Speed Audi RS e-tron GT. I do already have the white version from 2024 of this one, and this is the second variant in that like mossy green. It's like a swampy green, and I like it. I actually really like this. My mum also likes the colour of this one too. It's from the HW Green Speed set for 2024. This one's number 4 out of 10, and it's number 36 of 250 in the 2024 main line. And you can see there, yep, it says Green Speed 2024. So let's have a look at it out of the box, guys. So yeah, really nice. I think I've now got nearly every variant. I have to get the original variant of the RS e-tron, which is in like a dark metallic grey. But this colour, I've got to say, this colour looks really, really nice on it, actually. And I think this is a real colour as well. It says Amped Up as the license plate, which is pretty cool. Since this is the RS e-tron GT, it's got 646 horsepower from 2 electric motors. It's based on a Porsche Taycan, but it actually looks cooler, especially in this colour. This colour looks lovely for it. There's that interior, which does look pretty nice. It's like a swept coupe saloon, which does look very nice. You can basically sort of think of this as the electric version of the Audi RS6. And it does look like an Audi RS6 in some positions. This thing is a lovely looking casting, honestly. This does look nice. And I've got lots of variants of it as well. It's got some of those 5-spoke starry wheels there. There's where you charge it. You charge it there on the side. And it does look very, very cool, this thing does, with those 4 doors. The interior looks pretty okay. You can't really see it that much in there, but it's cool. Here's the look at it from like the side to the front. There, definitely a really nice variant of this casting. I actually have been looking for this new variant of the RS e-tron GT in this like mossy green, and I've not found it before. So yeah, really good to see it now. And it's a really nice looking casting. Here's the back with the amped up license plate. And the e-tron GT badge. You got the RS badge as well. You got that one single light bar, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, this definitely looks way cooler than a Taycan. Let me know what you think looks better, the Audi RS e-tron GT or the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Let me know down below in the comments. I have a new version to find of the Taycan Turbo S in 2026. It is a blue metallic variant. There's also a new version of the Lucid Air Dream Edition I need to find. And speaking of which, I actually got one today in white, so that will be a nice new addition to the collection there of the Lucids. And here's the front with the amped up thing there again. And yep, it's a really nice looking variant. Let me know what you think of this like mossy green variant of this casting. I think it looks very cool. Under here it says Audi RS e-tron GT. This is a 2021 casting. It was introduced in the 2022 main line, but it was made in 2021. And this variant is lovely. So yeah, that's a really nice addition there. Put that there. And next up, let's see what else we've got. Here is a really, really beautiful Corvette C3 Stingray. And this is actually a plastic one, actually. It's got a plastic body combined with a metal underneath. So they've kind of done it the opposite way round. This is from the Dream Garage set for 2024. This is number 5 out of 5. So it's the final casting from that set. And this is number 109 of 250 in the 2024 main line. And it's got those retro wheels on it as well. There's the Dream Garage bit on the back. So let's get this out now. Let's see what this looks like out of the box. I have to say, I am really surprised that they were all in boxes. Because normally in car boots, you mostly see them all out of boxes and like scratched up and stuff. But this guy had these cars all like in boxes. And I am absolutely blown away by that. Hang on a second. You've got the front end there with those from those pop-up headlights. There's a bit of black there on the side, but that's nothing we can do. We've got gold, crazy stripes with the white stripes as well. You've got a massive front end. I think there's a big engine under there, probably a 10 litre. It's got, what's it called, the interior? I think this is actually a drag racing Corvette by the looks of things. It's a heavily modified one with a modified interior as well. Is the steering wheel in the middle of it? Yeah. No, it's not even got an interior, this one. It's very strange, this one is. So it's got to be like a drag racing Corvette, this one. And it's got those 5-spoke classic sort of wheels on it. I do like the wheels on this casting. I do think they look very nice. It's got a classic Corvette badge on the side there. It's also got those gold and white stripes down the side. Beautiful, beautiful classic car. It's got the Hot Wheels badge there, and it does look very nice, actually. Let me know what you think of this beautiful C3 Stingray Corvette. And there was a few C3 Corvettes I managed to see. I saw a black version of a C3 Corvette at one point. I didn't buy that, actually. I should have. But on the back here, you got 4 lights. You got a single exit exhaust. The ZR1 version of the C3 Corvette, that has a 7-litre V8 with about 370 horsepower. I don't know how much this drag racing version has. It's probably around 700 to 800 maybe. Maybe even 1,000 horsepower, you don't know. But it does look crazy from the sides. And it does look really good here on this side especially. Yeah, I do really like this Corvette C3 Stingray. It looks very, very good. A nice 2024 casting from that Dream Garage set. Really cool casting. Do really like this model. Really nice variant also. Under here it says 1975 this was originally made in, and then it was retooled in 2012, and then it was retooled again in 2014. So yeah, this has been retooled twice, and it does look very cool there. So that's that one. And next up we have, oh, this is a good one. This is actually the original variant of the Honda van, the 1986 Honda van. This card is very, very dirty. It's actually got a lot of dust on it because it was really dusty there because the car park had a lot of dust around it. This is from the JM import set from 2022. Yes, it's a 2022 casting. Number 173 of 250 in the 2022 main line, and it's number 7 out of 10 in the J import set. So let's see what this looks like out of the box, guys. And it's definitely seen better days, this card has. It's not even that well thingied. Anyway, here's the Toyota van, and this thing looks nice, honestly. This is a really nice variant. I do have the 2023 variants in silver and bluey bits. It's also the full red version, which looks like the one from Stranger Things as well. You got the Toyota badge on the front. I think this has a 3-cylinder, maybe, or maybe a 4-cylinder diesel with about probably 50 odd horsepower or so. It's got 2 seats there, and it's also got 4 seats in the middle, 2 seats there, and then it's got 2 seats on the back as well. So it's a 6-seater, this is. And it does look very nice, this 6-seater van does. Let's have a look at it from the side. You've got some of those super cool wheels on this one, but they're miniature ones on this one, which do look very interesting. You've got black, orange, and gold stripes on the side of this one. Yeah, this is a really nice original variant of the 1986 Toyota van. Does look very cool. Don't know what it's called. What is this van called? Let me know down below in the comments. Has it got a name, or is it just called the Toyota van? It does look very nice on the interior, though, with that steering wheel there, and then you've got the middle seats, which actually have got a little bit of a gap there, so you can get to the back seats as well. Sliding door as well, which looks very, very cool. And it's got the fuel filler cap in the middle of those doors. Yeah, this is a really nice one. This is now my 3rd variant of this Toyota van that I've got. On the back here, you've got quad exhaust tips, which is pretty crazy. You've got Toyota written on the back there, as well as those lights. And you've also got the Hot Wheels logo there on the back, on the license plate. Yeah, this is a really cool variant of the Toyota van. I'm surprised I didn't get this earlier because this thing looks very cool. But this was a kind of hard to find back in 2022 when I was first looking for these because I didn't really ever see them. But this is a really cool casting from Hot Wheels. Definitely a really classic, like, old van from the 80s in Hot Wheels, and I do really like classic JDM castings, and it's definitely another one I'm going to be adding to my JDM collection of Hot Wheels there. And under here it says 1986 Toyota van. This one was made in 2021. It's a 2022 new casting, and it's the original variant as well. Like that one. So next up after that we have, let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, this is a nice one, this one. Look at this one, guys. This is a 1932 Ford Model A hot rod, and this is now like my 7th variant of this casting. I've got loads of these, and this one is from the 2023 Retro Racers set. This one is number 7 out of 10 in that set, and it's number 124 of 250 in the 2023 main line. You can see it's got that big Hot Wheels logo in the back just there. So, yeah, let's go and have a look at this, guys. Let's go and get this. The guy I got this from was selling 3 for £5, which is not bad, really, for... what's it called? That's about the same price as, like, Audi and stuff, because you're paying, like... well, actually, no, it's not the same as Audi, but it's still not a bad price for 3 Hot Wheels. You're paying about £4.80 in TG... no, not TG Jones. I mean, Smith's... no! What's it called? You're paying about £4.50 for 3 Hot Wheels in Audi, and you're paying, like, 3... what's it called? £4.80 for 3 in Tesco, because they've got that 3 for 2 deal. Massive engine in the front of this. Beautiful white colour, I do have to say. It's a really nice colour, just there. Really nice looking bright white Ford Model A hot rod. This one has got some SoCal logos on the side just there, which do look very cool. Speed shop as well. It's got the number 28. It's got 5-spoke wheels. Really nice classic 3-window coupe design. This was when they were like all boxy and like really small as well. This is a really small coupe by Hot Wheels. Does look really cool though. I do really like this car a lot. And it is a really nice new addition to the collection of classic hot rods that I've got as well. Yeah, this thing is a beauty, actually. A beautiful classic hot rod by Hot Wheels. So I was lucky to get this one as well. Because I bet this one was quite a popular one to a lot of people. Well, actually, it probably weren't, actually. I bet it was actually not a very popular one. But it is beautiful, guys. It is a very beautiful looking thing with a big grille in the front there too. And it's like my 7th variant of this 32 Ford now. So yeah, really cool. Under here it says 32 Ford. It was originally made in 1997, but then it got retooled in 2016. This is one of those retooled variants. And yeah, I do really like that 32 Ford. So let's get through these a little bit quicker because we're at 24 minutes, nearly 25 minutes already. And we've still got an absolute box, a bag full of Hot Wheels. Oh, gosh. Some of them are coming out. Let's actually have a look at some of the loose ones real quick that we've got. So let's have a look at these loose ones that I've got here. So we have a matte green 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser, which is now my 7th variant of this. And what's crazy is that I've got another one as well. This matte green version, I believe, is a 2020, 2021. Don't know, I can't remember. But it's an older variant. And it does look cool. It's got a bit of a damaged wheel, unfortunately, but I'll mend that. This one is the Triassic 5 one from Long Beach, California. It's got a lot of logos on it. Does look very good from the side in that matte green. It says 1950. Well, actually, it says 2012 Mattel under there. So, yeah, it's a really nice little thing here. I always have liked these 55 Chevy Bel Air gases, and I've got loads of them now. And this year, this thing can be found as a premium chase casting. So make sure to go and get your eyes peeled for a gold version of the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser in that, what's it called set? That Thrill Climbers set. Do really like this 55 Gasser. I do think it looks very good. I will be fixing them wheels because they are very badly bent at the minute. But it does look cool. Do really like this Jurassic 5 version. It does look very, very unique. So let's go put that there. And then next up, another one that's came out is this colour shifter variant of the Chrysler 300C tuned car, which is a very squished up version of the Chrysler 300C Hemi, which has a 6.1 litre Hemi with about 400 horsepower. Does look cool though. Do really like the tuned castings and like the squished castings. This one does look cool in this orange, but it can also change into like a darker browny colour. But unfortunately, this one is scratched up quite badly because it's an older casting. It's got 5-spoke wheels. It's got flames on the side. Got some good detailing with the doors as well. Yeah, this thing is pretty much falling apart. These colour shifters don't last for a long time, unfortunately. That's why I don't really collect the colour shifters that much, because they don't really last for very long after you've like had them for like years. But this one does look very cool in that orange variant. I do really like this orange colour shifter version of the, what's it called? Chrysler 300C. And I think this is now my 3rd variant of the Chrysler 300C Hemi tuned that I've got now. And this one does look very cool. I also have another one as well. I've got another variant of a 300C in my collection too. Under here it says Chrysler 300C. It says Chrysler Group 1 Air 2010. Really nice little thing there. Do like the tune castings, and that one does look pretty nice. Let's see. The next one I have is another one in the card. This is the first variant. Wait, actually, is this the second variant for 2024 of the Custom Moto? I think it's the second variant, this one. This one is in white with some teal blue stripes on the side, as well as those little 5-spoke wheels with some rims on there. This is from the Dream Garage set for 2024 as well. This one is number 1 out of 5, and it's number 6 out of 250 in the 2024. Yeah, it says 2024 on the back there. Yeah, this is a nice one. This is also from that guy that gave what's it called, that I said I can get 7 for 5, so pretty cool there. So let's go and have a look at this out of the box. Here we go. Here we are. There we are. There we are. There it is. This thing does look very nice, honestly. Really nice casting here in that beautiful bright white with the black stripes on the front. You got lots of black stripes on the front of this, as well as the black bit for the engine. You got those 8-to-1 headers on the side too. The interior looks nice on this one, and it does look cool. Here's the back as well, with the massive fuel filler cap detail on the back, as well as the stripes on there. And yeah, this thing does look very nice, honestly. This one does look very beautiful in that variant, with those 5-spoke wheels with those tealy blue rims. You got the Hot Wheels logo there. Here's a look at the interior. I do have the first variant from 2024 in orange. Well, actually, I don't know if this is the second variant or the first one. I don't know. You're going to need to tell me. But this one's got a big Hot Wheels stripe going all the way down the side. And then here's the back. And this one does have some cool detailing on the back with those 8 lights. Yeah, this thing does look very beautiful, I've got to say. A really nice classic muscle car Hot Wheels casting, and definitely one that I definitely am a massive fan of. Do love this casting, and it's definitely one of the coolest looking variants of the Custom Auto I've got. I've now got 5 variants of the Custom Auto now. Or actually, is it 6? Yeah, it's 6, yeah. I just recently got the 2026 version in that metallic blue, which can be a super treasure hunt for 2026 from the GK, sorry. Under here it says Custom Auto. This one was made in 2019, this mainline variant. It was originally introduced as a Toy Fair exclusive casting, the Custom Auto was. So, yep, that's the Custom Auto. Next up, let's have a look at some more loose ones. Here's a really cool one right here. This is a black Sweet 16, which is like a retro car with a V16 in it. This thing looks pretty mad. This one was 50p, and it's got those 16 cylinders and that massive engine. I think it's about 20 litres, it looks like. Looks like an airplane engine. This one actually is missing the back bit, which I think is supposed to be the roof, but unfortunately, you do get broken Hot Wheels sometimes. But for 50p, it isn't that bad at all. I still think this thing looks pretty decent. And this is actually my first variant of the normal Sweet 16 that I've got, the original Sweet 16. This one's got the Sweet 16 logo on the side. It's got those crazy wheels. On the bottom, it says Sweet 16, and this one was first made in 1970. So this is actually a very old one, actually. This one, I think, is like a 2000s version of the Sweet 16. They haven't made the original Sweet 16 for a while. They did make the Sweet 16 2, which is a facelifted version with a more newer design than this one. This one's a more retro 30s design, and it does look very cool. This is a really cool 16-cylinder car by Hot Wheels. Definitely give the Bugatti Veyron a run for its money, or the Bugatti Chiron even. Does look very crazy. But that engine makes a lot of power as well. I think it's about 600, maybe 700. Does look crazy. It does look like some sort of massive engine that can make a lot of power. And yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Napier Railton cars from back in the 30s, when they had those massive airplane engines with loads of power. So that's a Sweet 16. The next loose casting we've got is this thing here. This is a silver Toyota 2000 GT. This one is the Mount Fuji Drift Night version, which does look cool. This one's got a lot of purple stripes on the front. It's got those pop-up lights. It's got the 2-litre straight 6 with 150 horsepower, the number 22 down on there. And then it's also got the design on the top as well. There's the fuel filler cup on the back. Let's have a look at it from the side. This is now my second variant of the Toyota 2000 GT that I've got. I just got that Silver Series multi-pack version from, what's it called, a few weeks ago. And now I've got this variant as well. So now I'm probably going to find more variants of the Toyota 2000 GT. And this one, as you can see, has got 4 lights on the back, dual exhaust tips. Really nice kind of like metallic grey version of this casting. I do think that this variant does look very, very cool. And it is a very nice looking Toyota 2000 GT. I do like these classic JDM cars. And this one is another one to add to my JDM collection. So now I've got 3 cars that I've just showed you that are going in the JDM collection. This GT, the van, and also the MX-5 too. And I've also got some muscle cars as well and stuff like that. Under here it says Toyota 2000 GT on the bottom. This one was made in 2011. It was a 2012 new casting. And I don't know what variant this one is. I don't know what year this is from, but it's very nice. Do like that. The next loose casting we've got is this beautiful thing right here. This one here is a white 1994 Audi RS2, and this one comes from the 2025. Is it from the 2025 factory fresh set? I can't remember. Oh, no. It's from the 70s versus 90s set. That's it. And look at the detail on the front of the Audi RS2. Hang on a second. I've zoomed in a bit too far. No, there you go. So, yeah, look at the front detailing on the RS2. It's got the Audi badge. It's got the RS logo. It's got the lights. I do love the Audi RS2. This was the second 2025 variant. I actually did get the first variant from 2025 in that dark metallic... no, it's not silver. It's like red. Really maroony metallic red. That one does look cool. And now I've got the 2025 second variant of this casting. And this beautiful bright, what's it called? Okay, bright white. This one's got some 5-spoke silver wheels on this one. For 50p, this thing is still very nice condition. Still got a few scratches on it though. It doesn't matter though. It's got the fuel filler cap on the back. There's the interior, which looks pretty cool as well. This is a 2.2 litre 5-cylinder turbo with about 315 horsepower. This was Audi's first ever RS model as well. And I'm really glad I've now got 2 variants of this casting now. I do really want to find that Mattel brick shop version of the RS2, but I bet that's really hard to find nowadays because that thing is quite a very rare one. You've got the back with those lights and the RS badge there. It's also got the, what's it called? The Audi badge and the dual exhaust tips. Yeah, I do love an Audi RS2. I love anything with a 5-cylinder turbo. I think any 5-cylinder cars are beautiful to me. And this one is one of my favourite 5-cylinder sports cars out there. Does look very, very beautiful from the side. Yeah, really nice, beautiful 5-cylinder saloon estate car. And this will be replaced by the B5 Audi RS4 in 2001. They didn't make the Audi RS4 B5 in Hot Wheels, but what they do make is the B5 S4 Saloon, which I do have 2 variants of. I have this, well, where is it? There it is. There's the blue version, and that's the original one, but that also is a 2-pack version along with that R8. And then up here, I have the 2023 Audi Sport version as well from the Boulevard 23 set. But here is the Audi RS2, beautiful casted. Under here it says 1994 Audi Avant RS2. That is a little bit in the wrong way. And it also says 2020 under there. Beautiful bright white estate car, sorry. It's kind of stammering a little bit there, so forgive me there. So let's move these a bit further back so we can get some space for some more cars. Let's see what else we've got. Some more loose castings. Here we've got a really nice looking one. This is the Splitting Image 2, which is the second version of the Splitting Image, which is 2 cars, kind of like 2 sides of a car mixed into one. This one looks like it's got a crazy V8 there on the front. And you've got the gearbox front there. You've got those dual pipes going to the back. I don't actually have a variant of the Splitting Image 2. I've got a original version of the Splitting Image. This one is the second variant, which looks like a proper supercar. It's got massive, massive exhaust coming out the sides. Look at those 8-to-1 headers coming out the sides there. They're really cool. This one's got those crazy wheels as well. Multi-spoke. And yeah, this thing looks very cool. If you look at it from the side, it looks like some sort of futuristic supercar. like from GTA or something. It does look very cool. It kind of reminds me of those Banshees from Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't play that game that much anymore. You got some exhaust coming out the back, and that's really cool. You've got those, what's it called, lights as well, the back lights. Let's see on the bottom, it says Split Image 2. This is a 1995 casting. It was introduced in 1995. It was made in 1994, and it does look very good. This variant as well looks very cool, actually. So yeah, this is a really good one. And I managed to get 5 cars from the person that I got this from for £1. Can you believe that? So basically, I paid like, what's it called? I paid like 20 something p each for these, which is absolutely incredible. So a massive shout out to a lot of people at that car boot that was selling these for just like really, really good prices. That's a good thing about second-hand Hot Wheels. You can get them for really good prices, especially at car boots and stuff. You sometimes get them for a little bit more expensive than you want, but that's the way of life sometimes. But it don't matter. But anyway, what else do we have? Oh, a nice Cruise Bruiser just here. I found this Cruise Bruiser that was being sold for 50p, and I thought, why don't I get this variant? I believe that this is a 5-pack variant. I don't know. This one's got bent wheels, unfortunately. You've got those massive headers coming out the massive engine. Look at the front engine on that. It's got the lights there, which are not there. This is like some sort of demolition derby car turned into like a dragster, which looks sick as hell, this does. It's got a pickaxe in the back as well. Look at the pickaxe in the back. Yeah, this is a really, really cool casting. One of the coolest looking variants as well. I only have one other variant of the Cruise Bruiser, which is in a beautiful white. But this is the second variant I've got of this casting, and boy, does it look cool. These things do look very nice. I've seen another variant of a Cruise Bruiser, but I didn't buy that one. But this one does look very cool in this, like, tealy blue, right, like a dark tealy blue. The back here, you've got some rear lights that are detailed, some other little details in the back, and yeah, the Cruise Bruiser is a very cool looking casting by Hot Wheels. Really cool fantasy hot rod sort of muscle car thing. Does look really crazy here from this side. Don't know if it's based on any real life car. I think it's just a fantasy design, but it does look very unique though. Do really like the Cruise Bruiser by Hot Wheels, and this variant might be one of my favorites I've ever seen. I have seen the yellow 2025 variant of Cruise Bruiser, but I didn't buy that one. I'm going to find more variants of Cruise Bruiser, honestly, because these things are really cool looking castings. Under here it says Cruise Bruiser. This one was made in 2015, and it was a 2016 new casting. Let me try and sort these wheels out, because they're kind of, yeah, it's going to be quite difficult to sort these out, but that's that Cruise Bruiser there. There we go. So that's that Cruise Bruiser. The next one we've got is a 2018 Honda Civic FK8 Type R. This is the first 2025 variant I've got of this one. This one is the Then and Now version, which is the newer version to the older 1973 Honda Civic Custom, which also is a super treasure hunt for 2025. This one's got really good detailing on the front with the Honda badge, the lights, and also the Type R badge on the other side as well. I do have the blue version from the 2025 of the Civic Type R, and now this is my latest variant of it, which is pretty cool. I didn't find the red version of the Civic Type R in like earlier places when I was looking for Hot Wheels earlier this year, but I now have this one, and it was just 50p, which is pretty good for Honda Civic Type R that's well detailed. Really, really nice looking casting. I bought the blue version from Smith's in Leicester for £1.69. You got the Honda logo, the Civic Type R, the number 3, the, what's it called there? The Hot Wheels logo. 10-spoke grey wheels on this one. This has a 2-litre turbo 4-cylinder petrol engine with 320 horsepower. Lots and lots of versions. I have a lot of variants of the FK8 Honda Civic Type R in my collection now, and this is my latest variant. Definitely a really good one. No details on the back compared to some of the other ones, but you can't really, what's it called? It's kind of tricky to do the back end of these castings of the FK8 Civic Type Rs, like detailing them, because they are a bit difficult, honestly. This is a really, really nice looking Civic Type R model. I am really wanting to try and find the newest generation, the FL5 Honda Civic Type R, which is a premium casting in the Spoon Sports logo. what's it called? Don't have that variant of that yet. So hopefully I will find that casting very soon in 2026. Maybe I might find it at Car Boot, you never know. But beautiful looking casting here. Under here it says 2018 Honda Civic Type R. This one was made in 2018 and it was a 2019 new casting and a replacement for the FK2. Yeah, really nice Honda Civic Type R there. Let's put that over there, shall we? Let's put that over there. All right, next up, another news casting just here. This is a police Camaro, and this one is got a little bit of a problem with its wheel. So let me see if I can do this. There we go. This one's very dusty, honestly. It was very dusty at the place, though. There was lots of dust everywhere. You got the HWPD on the front there. You got that massive ram bar on the front, because these American police cars can ram cars out of the way whenever they're getting away. You've got the little sirens on the top. Since this is the Super Sport version, this has about 450 horsepower from a 6.2 litre V8, which is pretty nice. It's got the number 68 there on the back, I believe. That's the year that Hot Wheels was founded. I don't know. And it does look good from the side as well, with those 5-spoke black wheels with red rims. It says HWPD Interceptor on the side there, which is pretty nice. Do really like these Camaro police cars. I think I've got 4 variants of this casting now, and all of them are white, which means they're all kind of different to tell the difference between them. I don't know if I've even got this variant already or not. I'll have to see in a minute. But this Camaro does look very good from the back as well, with the, what's it called? The Chevy badge, those 4 lights, the dual exit exhausts. This is a really nice looking casting, honestly. Do really like this model, and it's a really good one to add to my Hot Wheels collection. Do really like this casting in all of its glory. Really cool model as well. Really nice one to add to the muscle car collection as well, and the police car collection too. Definitely does look very nice. It's kind of a bit dirty, but I could clean that soon. Under here it says, doesn't really say anything. It was made in Malaysia. I don't know when this was made. Was it a 2010? I think it's a 2010 casting. So let's put that over here. The next casting we've got, let's have a look at this. Oh, yeah, now this one's a good one. This is a 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor in a metallic maroon, which does look very cool, actually. Don't know what set this is from. Don't even know if it's like a multi-pack car. But it's got the Ford badge there on the front. You've also got those nice lights. You've got the black stripes on the bonnet. You've got a 3.5 litre twin-turbo V6, the same engine as you get in the new Ford GT, but this one has been detuned to 450 horsepower. It's an EcoBoost engine as well. You got that really nice interior too. These F-150 Raptors do sound very nice in real life. I think I've actually seen one in real life as well, actually. I've seen a lot of Hot Wheels versions, I can definitely say that for sure, because I'm pretty sure I actually have a second one of these in my bag as well to show you in a minute. It's got the Ford badge on the front, which I think is really nice. It's got some 6-spoke silver wheels on this one. It's got the Raptor logo on the side, and it's also got some other nice detailing with the doors, which I think is cool. It's got the rear light details as well. There's the interior, kind of a bit difficult to see. Let me just show you up close. There you go. It's kind of difficult to see it, but it's got 4 seats in there. These things are normally like used by everyday people in the US, honestly. It's such a shame we don't get the F-150 here in the UK. Well, actually, people do import them over to the UK, but they're just too big for the British roads. They're absolutely huge, these things are, because the American roads are massive. It's got the Ford badge on the back. And yeah, these things are really nice, actually. I do like F-150 Raptors, and I think this is now my 4th variant of the F-150 Raptor in my Hot Wheels collection. I've got a white one, I've got a yellow one, I've got the original blue one, and now I have this variant from the red one. Don't know if it's one of the original variants, actually. Is it the second variant of the F-150 Raptor? Don't know, but it does look cool in the metallic maroony red. Very nice looking casting, honestly. I do like the F-150 Raptors by Hot Wheels. Under here, it says 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. This one was made in 2015. And yeah, it's a really nice looking truck, honestly. Do like that. So let's pop that over there. There we go. All right, let's keep going. Let's have a look at another one of the carded ones that I've got. And this is a nice one because this is the original variant of the Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution from the 2023 Mud Stud set. This one is a very, very old card. It looks like it's been in the sun quite a lot because it's quite, like, very... Yeah, that's really bad, actually. But this Pajero Evolution original version is actually one I've been looking for. And now I finally got it in Hot Wheels just here. This is from the 2023 Mud Stud set, as I said. It's number 305 in that set. And it's number 175 of 250 in the 2023 main line. So let's get it out. That was quick. Throw that out of here. So let's see what this looks like here. So this thing looks very, very cool, actually. I will throw more of my rubbish away soon. But this thing does look very nice in that beautiful bright red with the ladder frame chassis. Really crazy looking design. This has a V6 3.5 litre 6G83. I don't know what the engine's called, but it does make 285 horsepower and it does 0 to 60 in about 8.2 seconds, which ain't too bad for a car that drives up sand dunes. This was basically a Dakar race truck for the road. This one at one point can be a super treasure hunt. We got it in 2024 as a super treasure hunt in orange. And my granddad actually used to own a Pajero, not an Evolution, but a normal 5-door Pajero. This one's got Rally Art logos, the Evolution logo, there's white wheels, the crazy design on the side. Got a little wing on the back. Yeah, I do like these Pajero Evolutions, and now this is my third variant of this casting. I have recently seen the version in full red from the Trek Premium set. I would like to get that 2024 Trek set version, because that would be a cool one to add to the Hot Wheels collection. And this one does look very good, actually. I do really like this red version of the Pajero Evolution. Let me know what you think looks better. This red version, the white version, or the, what's it called version? The orange 2024 one. And I will be definitely trying to find that red Trek version to add to the premium collection as well. Super, super awesome casting by Hot Wheels, this one. Do like Pajero Evolutions, and these are really cool things. Let's see the underneath. It says Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution. This one was made in 2022. It's a new casting for 2023. Really nice looking casting. I nearly said stupid. Why did I say stupid? It's a stupidly cool car. Really nice. Let's see what else we've got. More carded ones. Let's have a look at the other carded ones we've got. Oh, now this one is a really nice one. This is a metallic grey version of the Mercedes 500e, which came from the guy that I got the Mercedes collector's set from. This is from the 70s versus 90s set from 2025. You can see it on the back just there. This one is number 3 out of 10 in this set, and this is number 52 of 250 in the 2025 main line. And I have not got too many variants of the 500e. I now only have 3 variants of this one. I have a silver one and a red one. And now I've got this dark grey one. And yeah, it's a really nice looking one. So let's go and open it. Really cool casting. So it seems like the guy I got this from is a big Mercedes collector, because he's got a Mercedes 560 SEC AMG in silver as well. I didn't get that silver 560 SEC AMG. I just got the collector's set after that. But this thing does look very good from the front with the detailed lights and the detailed grille. You got a 5-litre V8 with 325 horsepower. Not a bad horsepower output for a 90s car. This is a 1991, and it's got the interior, which looks very nice in there. And it's also got those really nice, like, metallic grey bits. Yeah, I do like the 500e. You also had a premium version of this as well, in grey as well. So, yeah, really cool. I would like to see him again sometime with those Mercedes, because I might get some more Mercs. I did really want that yellow Mercedes C63 Black Series, but I didn't get that. So, yeah, that was a big blunder. But, yeah, it's got some 5-spoke silver wheels. Do really like the design. Here's the interior look. Look at that. Really nice 4-seater. Nice 5-litre V8 as well. Really cool casting. Here's the back. That backlight there is not exactly 100% on right, but it doesn't matter. Still looks cool. It's got the 500e badge, the Mercedes badge, the Hot Wheels logo, the dual exhaust. Yeah, really nice little saloon car with a 5-litre V8, as I mentioned. Really cool car, really nice looking classic Mercedes, and a nice one to add to the collection as well. Do really like this casting by Hot Wheels. I do like the 500Es actually, they're really cool. I need to find the original black variant of this casting, and I would like to find the grey 560, the silver 560 SEC again. So yeah, that will be something I'll be looking for in the future. Really, really nice looking casting. Look at this. Really beautiful variant as well. Under here it says Mercedes-Benz 500e. This one was made in 2020 as well. This was a 2021 new casting like the Audi RS2 is. So there's the Audi RS2. Let's put that next to the RS2. Why not? So the 500e can go next to that. And let's move this over here with the F-150. Let's have a look and see what else we've got. Another carded one just here. And it's another 55 Bel Air Gasser. This one is the 2024 The Collector version. And this one is not a treasure hunt. No, it's not a treasure hunt. But it does look very cool, though, in that beautiful variant. This is from the Reverse Rake 2024 set, number 2 of 5. And it is number 63 of 250 in the 2024 main line. Doesn't say anything on the back. This is a long card version. So maybe he got this from Asda or Tesco or something. I don't know. But it does look nice. So let's go and actually have a look at it out of the package. That one weren't too hard to open. This thing's very cool. Look at this. This one looks very cool. May I say it looks actually better than the matte green version we've got. There it is. But yeah, this thing looks very nice. I'm surprised I didn't find this earlier. Really cool casting in that beautiful collector variant. Again, it's got all the same detailing with the engine and stuff. You got a big gold Hot Wheels logo on the top and the Mattel logo next to it. You got that really cool circular area too. Yeah, this thing's cool in a metallic purpley red as well. Let's have a look at it from the side. This one has the collector logo. It's got the LW logo. It's got Ventusky. It's got NHRA, which stands for National Hot Rod Association. It's got Goodyear. It's got those classic wheels as well. Do like the classic wheels on this. And this is a really beautiful casting by Hot Wheels. I've always loved these things as well. I do really like these all the time. And this one is very, very nice. Do really like all of the Galsa variants. Do want to find that Chase one and sell it for some good money, because that thing will sell for a lot. But yeah, this gas is cool. I do like this Gasser so much. And yeah, it's a really nice version. I did have this on my Hot Wheels wish list at one point, but now I've got it, and I've got to say, it looks beautiful. This variant does. This variant is really, really good. Really nice one to add to the collection as well. So, yeah, that's another Gasser. And next up, let's see what else we've got. There's one more carded casting, so let's have a look at this last carded casting. And this one is a super treasure hunt. Well, it's not a super, but it is one of the normal versions of a super treasure hunt for 2024. It's a 1971 Chevy El Camino, and this actually is the first variant of this version of the El Camino that I've got in my collection. This one is from the Hot Trucks 2024 set. This is number 7 out of 10 in this set, and it is number 132 of 250 in the 2024 main line. So yeah, really nice model. So let's get it out the box and see what it looks like. There we go. There we are. Yeah, let's have a look at this. There we go. Yes, that is gorgeous. That purple variant is so nice. Imagine seeing it in Spectre Flame though. That would be amazing. On the front here, you've got the big lights on the front. This is based on the Nova, I believe. And it also has those cool little stripes on the front, black and white ones. You've got some detailed little bits there. This has, I think, a 375. Don't know what engine it is, cubic inches, but it's probably got about 400 horsepower or so, because this one came out before the fuel crisis, so it must have had over 400 brake horsepower. Does look absolutely epic in that beautiful gloss purple. And yeah, this one is very cool. This one is a super treasure hunt for 2024. I don't know what case it is, so you're going to need to let me know down below in the comments. It's got side pipes, it's got 5-spoke silver wheels, it's got SS, so it's a super sport version, and then it's got a Hot Wheels logo on the back. Yeah, this thing is nice actually. The only other variant of the 71 El Camino that I've got is the Mad Max jet-powered version, which I've got in my collection in a metallic grey, which is really cool. That one is from the Flame set. And this one is very nice, actually. I do really like this 71 El Camino. We've gone through a lot of cars and we've still got lots left. We're 56 minutes into this video. It is pretty mad that we've gotten so far in this video. And it does look very cool, this El Camino does. A really nice classic Chevy El Camino. And a very, very good casting to add to my Hot Wheels collection just there. What a stunning looking thing. Let me know what you think of this colour, because it looks very nice. Under here it says 1971 El Camino. This one can be 2018 new casting as well. Really nice looking thing. I do like this casting. So yep, that's the 71 El Camino. And that's not the only version of the El Camino that I've got in my collection in here. In fact, let me actually see if I can find the other one, because I have it. There it is, right there. I have a 1981 El Camino from the 2024 Art Cast set. Look at this one, guys. This one looks very cool in this livery. It's like a Harley Quinn sort of livery. This one's got the comic book design logo there. It's also got the H on top, because these castings do spell out a word, because of course the Art Cars do spell out a word. And this one's got a yellow low bed. It's got a red bit on the back. Let's have a look at it from the side. This one's got those slanted wheels in yellow. It's got the Hot Wheels Art Cars there. It's got the Hot Wheels logo on the front. It's also got some cool design all over it. Do really like the design of this casting. It is a really nice looking El Camino. And it's got dual exhaust tips on the back as well. This one came out during the fuel crisis, so it would have had only about 150 something horsepower, maybe even more, don't know, but it does look cool though. And Cletus McFarland actually took one of these El Caminos and turned it into the iconic mullet, which you know is the grey El Camino. Well, actually it's black now, and it's got over 2,500 horsepower, and it looks crazy as well. So yeah, massive shout out to Cletus McFarland, of course. And it's also got the, what's it called there? It's got the front grille with those nice lights too. Do really like the 81 El Camino. I actually think it looks nice actually. And let's have a look at it on the bottom. It says 1980 Chevy El Camino. This one was made in 2007 and then it was retooled in 2020. This is one of the retooled versions. And that does look very nice. So let's put that next to that El Camino there. The next casting we've got is this one here. Is actually a Fast and Furious version. This is the Fast and Furious Silver Series Jeep Gladiator, which is actually a full metal one as well. Under here it says 2020 Jeep Gladiator. This one is a 2020 new casting because it's the metal version. Let me try and get these wheels to be exactly right. There we go. So yeah, this one is a Fast and Furious one. I think it was from Fast and Furious 9, I think. Fast 9, maybe? Let me know down below in the comments if I'm right. But this thing does look cool in this nice metallic silver with those cool designs on the front. You've got the tow hitch. You've got probably a V6, 3.6 litre. Could have a V8 in it though, Hellcat V8. It's got the roof as well. And then you've also got all the design bits at the back. You actually have this thing. Does this thing actually come off? Let's see. Nope, I don't think it comes off. I don't think it's a thing that comes off there, but it has got all that back bit. It's got some 6-spoke off-road wheels. This is now my 4th variant of the 2020 Jeep Gladiator I've got in my collection. And it's the first variant that I've got with this thing on the back. I did see it a long time ago in the St. Ives gift shop with the same bit on the back, and I've also seen the blue TerraTrek version as well with the same bit on the back. What does it actually have in the back? Is that supposed to be a spare? Hang on a second, what is that? Is that an engine? Don't know. It's like some sort of generator or something. It's got a big Jeep logo on the back though and the nice lights. So yeah, this is definitely a Silver Series Fast and Furious version. So this will be a new addition to my Fast and Furious collection. Don't remember it from Fast and Furious. Let me know where this Gladiator come from in Fast and Furious, if it was in there at all. And it does look very cool. It might have been owned by some henchmen or something from like one of the bases they took over in like the later films. But it does look cool though. I do like this Fast and Furious Gladiator. I think it's really cool. It's heavy as well. It's a really heavy one. So yep, that's the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Fast and Furious Silver Series casting there. I'm giving my finger a bit of a rest because I've been holding this camera for ages. Look how many we still got, guys. We've got loads left in here. Let's have a look at some more. Let's have a look at this one. This is a 2005 Ford Mustang, and this one is the green version. And this one is a really good one as well. This one was 50p. And this one has got the retractable front bumper, which you can move as well. Let's see. Hang on a minute. It might be quite tricky with this one. There we go. There you go. This one's got the front bumper like that. And this one's cool. I don't know if this... I think this is the second variant of this one that ever made. I do have the original version in here as well. This one's got black and yellow stripes on the front. It's got yellow windows. It's got the yellow stripes on the roof. And then it's got the back bit as well. This 2005 Hot Wheels custom Ford Mustang is powered by a GT500 engine, so a 5.8 litre supercharged V8 with 660 horsepower. Does look very good here, actually. It does look very nice. This one has a HW Graphics logo there. It's got some pink stuff on the side. Don't know what that is meant to be, but I'll clear it up. But it does look very nice, this version does. Don't know what this one is from. Don't know what set it's from. The back end of these Mustangs looks crazy. Look at the back end of these. And these things are really, really cool. There was a real life version of this as well. And that's what it's based on. Yeah, this thing is a crazy looking casting in that dark green as well. That dark gloss green does look very cool for this casting. And it does look very nice from the side. Do like it. Very, very beautiful model by Hot Wheels. Really good one to add to the collection as well. Yeah, this thing is beautiful, honestly. This is a really good one. Do like this casting. Really good there. So let's have a look at on the bottom. This says 2005 Ford Mustang. This one was made in 2015. And this was a 2016 new casting. And it was originally introduced in a dark blue. This is one of the newer variants of it in green. And we do have the original version in here right there. Here is the original 2016 variant of this casting. Unfortunately, this one has a locked up wheel because it's got a bit of dirt in it. Again, I'm going to have to clear some of these castings out a little bit. It's got a bit of dirt on it, but it doesn't matter. Still looks beautiful though, nonetheless. And this one also has the retractable front bumper. This one doesn't really stay in place though. And let's have a look at it on the front. This one's got black and orange stripes there. You got a orange window there too. You've got the design as well, which looks pretty crazy. Yep, this one's quite dirty, so it's probably been sitting in a box for a while or something. But it does look very nice though. I do really like this original variant of this Mustang. And this one's got some really good detailing on the side with the Hot Wheels and Sparco logos. And yeah, it does look very nice here as well from the back. Let's have a look at it on the back. It's got orange lights on this one. And it's also got some 5-spoke wheels there. And it's got some different ones on the front. The same ones with the different ones. And let's have a look at it here. Really nice looking Mustang, actually. I do like these Mustangs. I think they're really cool little castings by Hot Wheels. I do like these Mustang GT 500 sort of ones. This one's got the black dot on the other side, as well as a fuel filler cap detailed. There's the Sparco and Hot Wheels logos on that side. Yeah, I do like this one, actually. I think this one actually looks better than the green version. Really nice looking casting. And I am very, very glad I've got this variant part of my collection as well. So let's pop it down here. Let's see what else we've got. This one doesn't really roll that well compared to this one. Let's see this one. Yeah, this one rolls a lot better. So let's put that next to the other one. Let's see the next casting here. They actually do have a Ferrari in this one. The only Ferrari I found today is this one here. This is a Ferrari 575 GTC, and this was the Le Mans racing version of the 575 Maranello, which came with a 5.7 litre V12. Normally makes about 500 horsepower, but this one's probably got about 600 because it's the GTC version. It's got big lights on the front, a Ferrari badge, dual grills. You got the letter E up there. You got a nice grey interior on this one as well. This car sounds really nice in real life as well. I not seen one in real life though, so that's a car I want to see in real life. These things are worth millions of pounds in real life. They're not even road legal, so yeah, they're kind of crazy. And this is only my second variant of this one that I've got. I've got a yellow version that has no roof, sadly. And then we've got the Hot Wheels logo on the side. This one's got the Pirelli logo. It's got the Ferrari logo on the back. This is the only one I've got with a roof. I will be trying to find that yellow version with a roof soon in the future. So if I find one, then that will be part of my Hot Wheels collection in the future. You got 4 lights on the back of this one. It's got metal underneath, a black metal underneath. And yeah, this one's a really beautiful casting. And you know that Ferraris in Hot Wheels are not that common nowadays. People are trying to get these because what's it called, back in the day Ferraris were really popular in Hot Wheels, but then in 2014 they took the license away from Hot Wheels to make their cars again. But Ferrari have recently come back again, and what's it called, they're now making more Ferraris. And this year we're getting 2 more new ones, the Ferrari SF25 and the F2004 F1 cars. One's a premium, one's a mainline. Under here it says Ferrari 575 GTC. I like the fact that it's got a plastic Hot Wheels logo under there. And it's cool, that. And didn't say what year it was made in, but I'm pretty sure that this was first made in 2001, 2002. Definitely does look very nice though. I do like that 575 Maranello. That is amazing casting. Let's see what else we've got. Let's have a look at this one here. This one looks very nice. This is a new black variant of the 2019 Chevrolet Silverado LT Trail Boss. And this one is very cool in this black, with the front end design with those grills. You got the Chevy badge. You got those cool lights too. This one has a 6.2 litre V8 naturally aspirated with 420 horsepower. Really nice looking truck in real life. I've not seen it in real life, but it does look cool on photos that I've seen of it. And it does look really nice on the inside. Let's have a look at it at the back. There's nothing in the low bed. That's like an Easter egg or something. Does look cool though. This is now my 3rd variant of the 2019 Chevrolet Silverado LT Trail Boss. I do need to get that new metallic, like, weird variant. It's like some sort of, I don't know, it's a very weird champagne-y, bronzy colour that I need to get of that casting from that performance truck set. I will be trying to get that set soon enough. I might get it as later gifts in the future, and I will be getting that last variant, the last casting from that Aero style set, sorry, which is the Chevy Nova. So yeah, that will be part of the collection of Hot Wheels that I've got. But yeah, this thing looks very good, I've got to say. It's got Beltec as well on the side. It's got Chevy on the back as well, Chevrolet. Yeah, this is a really nice looking Chevy truck, and I do like these LT Trail Bosses. I think they're really cool trucks. And Hot Wheels have done a good job with this one, where it's like lifted off the ground, and it does look very nice. Let me know what you think of this casting down below in the comments, guys, because it does look very cool. And this black variant as well is very nice. Really cool casting there. Do like this one. Under here it says 2019 Chevrolet Silverado Trail Boss LT, but I like to call it LT Trail Boss. And this one is a 2017 casting. It was introduced in 2018. And it does look very nice, that black version does. I have the original metallic red variant of that casting as well. Alright, let me have another little break just a second here. And let's get into the more cars. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, I like this one. This is a metallic blue Renault Espace. I meant Lotus Esprit V8. So this is the V8 version of the Esprit. And this is a blue version. I don't know what series this is from or what pack it's from. It might be a 5-pack variant. But this one's got a little Lotus logo there. It's got those lights that come up. You got a silvery sort of grey interior on this one. This has a 3.5 litre V8 twin turbo with 350 horsepower. It's got a black plastic wing on the back of this one as well. And yeah, does look very nice on the front there. Do like these Esprit V8s, sorry. I'm most used to saying Espace because I've got a lot of those Espace F1s recently. But these Esprits do sound sort of similar when you like say them fast. But this thing does look very nice on the front. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the, what's it called? The backlights, which are nicely detailed. You got those backlights detailed, dual exhaust tips. And yeah, you got some other nice detailing on the back too. I do like how well detailed these things are. Yeah, it's a really nice looking casting. Dogs are barking outside again, so I might close my window in a minute, and I might just have a little quick break for reviewing all these cars because there's just so many, and I've just got to like kind of like not hold this camera for a bit because it's taking quite a long time to get all these out. It's a bit of a problem with our wheel. No, it's actually fine. Anyway, on the bottom it does say 2001 Mattel this one was made in. It says Renault Lotus Esprit right there. Why do I keep calling this thing a Renault Espace? It's not even a bloody minivan. It's a blooming, what's it called thing? A supercar. Imagine if the Renault Espace was a supercar though, like the F1. That would be pretty cool. But this thing is very nice. Do like that. So now let me close my window so you don't need to hear things outside for a bit, and we'll keep getting back to the review because there's still loads of Hot Wheels in that bag still. Alright, so back to the review. So let's see what else we've got to show you. Here's a new variant, well, not a new one, but this is like an older variant of the 2018 Camaro SS 50th anniversary Hot Wheels casting they made. It actually has the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels logo there on the side, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it's the second original variant of this one actually. It's a very nice bright blue one with the really cool like stripe in the middle. That does look like a cool stripe. This one has about 450 horsepower from a 6.2 litre naturally aspirated V8 as well. It's the same engine as in the Silverado actually, but it's been modified for the Camaro. And yeah, it's a really nice looking car. Do love the Camaro, but sadly, a few years ago, they actually what's it called? They discontinued the Camaro. They're still doing the Corvette, but they're not doing the Camaro anymore. Seems like that this thing was not as popular as the Camaro. I mean Corvette, sorry. But it still does look very cool though. I do like these Camaros, and I do really like the 7th gen especially. Or is it the 7th gen or is it the 6th gen? 6th gen I think it is. But this thing does look very nice. It's got some of those red rimmed 5-spoke wheels. This one has got dual exhaust, well, quad exhaust on the back. I now have 3 variants of this casting, and surprisingly, they're all, well, no, one is black and 2 are blue, and this one is the second blue one I've got. I also have a darker blue variant of this Camaro as well. This thing does look very cool from the side there. This is the one I got from a guy that was actually selling them for like a group of 5 Hot Wheels were worth about £2, which is absolutely crazy. So basically, I got 25 Hot Wheels for £10, which is an absolutely mind-blowing price, honestly. That has honestly blew me away. It's probably the highlight of the day for me, the fact that I've got 25 Hot Wheels for a tenner. Let me know down below in the comments what you think to that, guys. But under here it says 2018 Camaro SS. This one was made in 2017. And yeah, it's a really nice thing. 2018 as well. Really like that. So that's really cool. Next casting we've got is this red version of the 2015 Ford Mustang GT convertible. And this is actually the original variant of the 2015 Ford Mustang convertible. You can see it's got the Mustang horse badge on the front there. It's also got the lights. It's also got some other nice details. And yeah, this thing does look very nice as well. Now, I might not be able to show you all the rest of the castings soon because I'm going to be getting going for dinner later. So maybe later tonight I'll have to do the last little few cars. But I've still got loads left to do. But yeah, really nice casting there. Alright, really cool there. Do like this. Let's have a look at it from the side. This one does look really good from the side. I have the blue version from 2017 of this one. This is a 2017 casting. It actually says under here that it was made in 2016, but it was released in 2017 as a new model. Up there it says 2015 Ford Mustang GT convertible. This has got a 5-litre naturally aspirated V8 with 450 horsepower. This is the S550 Ford Mustang, so it's the what's it called, 6th gen, and this one looks very good from the back as well, with the GT badge, the Hot Wheels license plate, and also the lights. It's got dual exhaust tips. You could also get this with a 2.3 litre 4-cylinder EcoBoost engine. And could you get it with a V6 in America? I think they made a V6 version of it in America as well. I don't know, I might be wrong, but it could be one of the earlier gens. But yeah, this thing does look quite nice actually, this Mustang GT convertible in red. I think it does look very, very cool. And it's a really good addition to my Mustang collection in the Hot Wheels. And yeah, I do really like this casting a lot. Do love my Mustangs by Hot Wheels. And this one is a really good one there. I did a video of all my Hot Wheels Mustangs a while ago. It was my 200th daily review. Let's move on further into the bag. We've still got lots and lots of stuff left. Look at all this. We've got so much stuff. Here's the second variant of the Chrysler 300C Hemi that I got today. And this one is another colour shifter by the looks of things. This one is in like a rosy pinky, like bronzy pink. And this one is a really nice one as well. You can see all the scratches on it. I think it used to be silver and like this sort of weird colour, but now it's just completely like scratched away. This one's got black flames on the side with red outlines, and it's got 5-spoke red wheels on this one. And yeah, this one is very, very unusual looking as well actually. I do like this variant of it. Really nice little one there with 2 exhausts, massive exhausts as well on the back of this. It's also got some other nice detailing on the back. Yeah, this thing is quite a good casting actually. I do like this one, and it's really, really nice little casting by Hot Wheels. Do like the Chrysler 300C tuned, and this one does look pretty cool actually in this variant. Really nice, tiny little car, really nice little muscle car there. Really nice. So that's the second variant of that. We still got loads and loads left, and this is all I've got so far. So let's keep looking. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a blue variant of the 2010 Bentley Continental GT Super Sports, which was the highest performance version of Bentley's GT car back in 2010. You can see on the front that this one's got the modified front bumper with like the more aggressive detailing. You got the grille there, you got the lights, you got a big twin turbo 6-litre W12 with 620 horsepower in this one. So it was able to do nearly 200 miles an hour, which is pretty crazy for a nearly 2.1 ton coupe. This was a luxury car basically, and this was the first variant from the 2016 exotic set. Or is it the second variant? I don't know. But what I do know is that it looks very, very nice, even though it is a bit scratched. And it also has got black stripes on the side there as well, which look very nice. It's got some 5-spoke weird wheels as well. The interior is quite dirty, unfortunately. It's got a few webs in it and a few like weird bits inside. I didn't know about that. But this Bentley does look very, very cool. And here's the back end as well. And there's no exhaust on it, but there is 4 exhausts on the real-life car. Does look very, very cool in real life. I don't think I've seen a Super Sport, but I've seen some Continental GT first gens quite a lot actually. And this one does look very good. This one has a little bit of a bend in its roof, unfortunately. So maybe it was being played by some kids and they kind of got the roof a bit rubbished up, but that doesn't matter. I'll be able to fix it. It's a really cool casting though by Hot Wheels, and I do like Bentleys by Hot Wheels. This is actually only the second variant of this casting I've got in my Hot Wheels collection, because the only other one I have is a metallic red one from a few years ago, and this thing does look very cool. I do really like this Bentley Continental Super Sports. Under here it says Bentley Continental Super Sports. This one was made in 2012 and it was released as a 2012 new casting or 2013 new casting. I don't know, but it does look very beautiful though, nonetheless. Do like that. Let's see the next one. We have... Oh, this one's a nice one. This is a dark metallic blue variant of the 2019 Chevrolet Corvette C7 ZL1 convertible, which, as you can see, has got some good detailing with the grills on the front. You've got those lights. You've got the Corvette badge. You have that big 6.2-litre supercharged V8 with 755 horsepower. It was the most powerful Corvette at the time, and it's got the really nice interior too. And that interior does look very, very nice. This was the last Corvette, ZR1, to be cross-plane crank, and also the last front-engine Corvette ZR1, because the newest one, the C8 ZR1, that is mid-engined, and it's got 1,064 horsepower from a flat-plane crank twin-turbo V8. It's also the last supercharged Corvette that they ever made, which is pretty cool. And it does look really nice in this dark metallic blue. It's got some 5-spoke grey wheels on this one. And it also has some good detailing on the back with the Corvette badge. You can see it's got the bigger rear wing than the C7Z06. It's also got the Corvette badge. It's also got the lights and also the 4 exhaust. There's a bit of something on the back just there. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it was probably a bit of straw or something, I don't know. But it does look very nice from the back. Really do like this variant in this dark metallic blue. I think it looks really cool, honestly. One of the best variants of this casting made by Hot Wheels, honestly. It does look very good here. And yeah, it's a really nice casting by Hot Wheels. And yeah, I do like my 2019 Corvette ZR1s. This is only the second variant of this casting that I've got. I already have the white 2021 variant, sorry. And this one is the second variant I have of this car in my collection. Definitely a really good one. Under here it says 2019 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 convertible. And this was made in 2019 and it was a 2020 new casting. Originally introduced in orange. And I think this was the second variant we got of that casting. So, yep, that's cool. Next up, let's see here. Oh, this one's a nice one. Another ZR1. But this one is a C6 ZR1. And this one is very nice looking as well. This one, as you can see, is in a nice, like, volcanic orange with a really nice looking light design on the front there. It's got a gold Corvette badge with the gold stripes. You got 2 gold Corvette logos too. You got a 6.2 litre supercharged V8, like the C7 ZR1, but this one makes 640 horsepower. It's manual as well, so it was like the last manual Corvette ZR1 they made. Top speed of this is 205 miles an hour. It's got, what's it called as well? Really nice looking design as well. Do like the C6 ZR1. I think they're really cool. And this thing is pretty nice. This one was, don't know what variant this is from. I don't know what this is from, but it looks really nice. With gold 10-spoke wheels and the really nice gold stripes with the black stripes underneath it on the side. Really, really cool casting, this one. Do like these Corvette ZR1s. And this one is one of my favourite variants in that beautiful metallic volcanic orange. Well, it's kind of a glossy volcanic orange, honestly. Does look really cool, though. Really, really nice casting by Hot Wheels. And a really nice looking model. Something to add to your Hot Wheels collection if you haven't got it already. And yeah, it's a really cool looking volcanic orange Corvette ZR1. It actually says ZR1 there on the side as well, which is pretty nice. And yeah, this is a really good ZR1 casting by Hot Wheels. I've now got 3 or 4 variants of the ZR1 C6, and this one is my latest variant. I've got 2 blue ones, and I don't know if I've got, I don't know what other variants I've got. Maybe all blue, actually. And under here it says 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. This is a 2008 new casting. It was introduced in 2009. Really nice casting there. Do like my Corvette ZR1s, and that one is really good. So that's going behind the C7 ZR1. Let's see here. What else have we got? We've got a lot still in there. Let's see here. Let's have a look at this one. This is the second variant of the Gen 1 1992 Dodge Viper RT10. So this was the second variant we've got of this one in 2024 in a bright yellow. And you can see this one's got the Viper badge on the front. It's got the lights. It's got a big 8-litre V10 under there with 400 horsepower. This was introduced in 1991. And this is the redesigned version that Hot Wheels made in 2023, the retooled one. Under here it says Dodge Viper RT10. This one was made in 2023 because it is the retooled version, as I mentioned. You've got the interior in black, which looks pretty nice in there, actually. It looks like a nice black interior on this RT10, and it's also got the back with a little fuel flick up there. No detailing on the back. Let's have a look at it from the side. This one says Viper RT10 there on the side. It's got some 3-spoke grey wheels on this one, and it does look nice with the side pipes. The original 1991 generation of the Dodge Viper RT10. This car was super iconic in America's history of making cars, but unfortunately in 2017 they ended the production of the Viper. They killed it forever. So rest in peace to the Dodge Viper. Beautiful, beautiful supercar by Hot Wheels, and definitely one that I think is an absolute beauty of a car by Hot Wheels as well. This yellow variant is really good. I do like the original red variant, and I do also really like the 2026 Treasure Hunt version in white with the blue stripes. But this one is really good as well, actually. I do need to try and find another 2026 Viper Treasure Hunt, because that will be one that I open up. But unfortunately, I've never found another one since. That shows you just how rare and special that Viper Treasure Hunt is. But that Viper's cool in yellow as well. So let's put that next to the ZR1. Let's see what else we have. Oh, here's something nice. This is a bright yellow Le Mans racer. This is actually called the Panos LMP1 Roadster S. And this one was made in the year 2000 as well. So this one's actually a very interesting casting by Hot Wheels. And Panos was a Le Mans racing car manufacturer from the US of A that made this and the GTR one. And I do have a GTR one in my collection. This one has the number 14, some red and black stripes. It's got Panos Racing, it's got Ray, and it's also got some LWC custom motorsport logos. It's got a single seat in there, and it's got the Hot Wheels logo too. This is now my second variant of the Panos Roadster. Unfortunately, the other one I have is a green one with a broken rear wing, and I do like the fact this one has a metal rear wing as well. This one has got some 10-spoke white wheels on this one. Does look very, very weird and very cool, this car does. It's got a big V8. I think it's a 7... I don't know. Is it a 7 litre? I think it's a 6.2 litre, actually. With about 500 plus brake horsepower. The GTR version does look pretty nice. And it's a really, really cool car. And it's got a really nice big wing on the back as well. Bright yellow car with a red wing. Does look very cool. And yeah, I do have the similar version of this as the GTR one with the roof and also the same colours. And it does look very nice. So I now have the same thing, but as a convertible, which is pretty cool. Do like myself a really nice Le Mans racer. And this one is a really good one in that beautiful bright yellow. Really big fan of this casting by Hot Wheels. Yeah, this thing's nice. I do like this Panos Roadster. So let's put that down. Next one, let's see here. Oh, this one's good. This right here is a Ford Transit Connect Custom, and I believe this one is an art car because it's got the letter D on the top just there. Don't know what year this is from, but both variants of that casting from this year or from that year were there from that guy that was selling them for 5 Hot Wheels for £10. Well, 5 Hot Wheels for £2. So basically for 25 for 10. You've got some cool air vents on the front there. You've got the Ford logo on the front. You've got those side grills on the front there too. I don't know what this is powered by because it's definitely not a stock Transit. Normally these Transit Connects come with like a 2-litre diesel engine with about 100 plus horsepower. But this one looks like it's got like a V8 under it from like a Camaro or like a Mustang or something that's been supercharged. And it's got like a tiger design on the side. And this one is in like a weird minty green. Does look very weird, but it's got the Hot Wheels logo there. Some grey 5-spoke wheels, black rims. It's got the tiger there, the letter D. And then on the back, you've got this crazy custom design on the back there, which looks pretty cool with the custom doors. Yeah, this thing looks very nice, actually, this Transit does. I am a big fan of Ford Transits by Hot Wheels. And they do look very cool, these vans do. So yeah, this is another really cool one to add to my Hot Wheels collection. And a really cool looking van as well. They did make an older Transit Connect custom at one point, but that was a premium exclusive casting. And it was introduced in some sort of pop culture set. But it does look cool, this one. I do like this Transit Connect. It does look very nice. Under here, it says Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. It was made in 2019, this retooled version. It was originally introduced in 2015, and it is a really nice looking Transit. But, yeah, that's the Transit Connect custom there. All right, we are really, really filling this table up with Hot Wheels at the minute. We've got, like, probably more than 30 just here, and we've still got absolutely loads left. I don't know if I'll have enough time to finish the rest of these, but I will pause the video if I need to, and then I'll do the rest later. Now, here's a nice one. This is a Gran Turismo Silver Series version of the Renault Megane touring car, the Renault Megane Cup. It says under it. Well, Megane Trophy, sorry. And this one was made in 2010. This is the blue version from the Gran Turismo Silver Series. This one has got some lights on the front there. You got the Renault badge on there. You got the number 5s going down the side there. You got the Gran Turismo Real Driving Simulator logo just there. I'm more of a Forza fan. I don't really play Gran Turismo because it's a PlayStation exclusive game. You got some cool like design on the top. You got a V6 in this. I think it's 3 litre with about 275 horsepower, I think. I've got now 3 versions of this. I have this one, a yellow one from the 2024 Nightburners Fight Pack with an error because it actually has one of the wheels unpainted. And then finally, I also have a white version, which is very heavily scratched and kind of broken as well. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. But this Megane is very nice, pristine condition. And this is another one from that guy again. And this one has got the exhaust on the back, the Renault badge, the lights. This is a really cool car. Unfortunately, they never made a mid-engine V6 Renault Megane for the road. They did make a Clio V6, but a Megane V6 mid-engine car in real life would have been cool as well. But they didn't make it. But they do make something, the RS250 Cup. That is like the closest thing you can get to that. And that has a 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo with about 250 horsepower. Does look really good, this car does. Really nice rear-engined rear-wheel drive Renault Megane. Yeah, this thing is beautiful, honestly. This Gran Turismo version is really cool as well. Yeah, definitely really like this casting by Hot Wheels, and a really nice variant in that bright, like dark metallic blue with bits there. Let's put some more on this end. What else do we have? Oh, here's a nice one. A bright red Aston Martin 177. I don't remember what set this is from. I'm pretty sure this is a mainline variant. This is now my 8th version of the 177 in my collection now. And this one, as you can see, yet again, has got some lights on the front details. It's got that Aston Martin badge. It's got the white stripes, the grille detailing. It's got a 7.3 litre V12, one of the biggest production engines ever put into a road car. It makes what was it again? 750 horsepower. Only 77 were made, and it was performance and luxury in one. That's why it's called the 1, and the 77 means that there were 77 ever made. It's got a little wing on the back which raises up there, which is cool. But yeah, this thing is a beautiful Aston Martin 177 in bright red. Definitely a really good one to add to my collection. And this one's got 5-spoke silver wheels, starry wheels. And it's got those side vents as well, which I absolutely love on this casting. I've not seen one of these in real life, but I would love to see one of these in real life because these things are amazing looking cars. They're very rare as well. They're now worth probably $3 million. So they're pretty crazy expensive cars, but they are really, really special and really beautiful cars. Massive V12 engine, 7.3 litres. High revving engine as well, actually. Does look very, very nice from the other side. It's naturally aspirated. Beautiful, beautiful casting by Hot Wheels. And a really nice new variant to add to the collection as well. In this beautiful, bright, red. Yeah, it's a really cool casting here. Yep, it's a really, really good looking casting by Hot Wheels. You definitely did a good job with this new variant here in this bright red. There haven't been really too many variants of this made in recent years, like in 2025 or 2026, but they might make a new version soon. They haven't made a premium version of this one yet. They have made an ID version of the 177 in orange. That one looks cool. Under here it says Aston Martin 177. This one was made in 2011 originally. This one is a really nice looking new variant in that bright red. Let's put that over here with the Megane. There it is. Let's move on to the next car. Let's have a look at this bright yellow beast just here. It is a Porsche Carrera GT, and I believe that this is one of the original variants actually of this one. And I do love the Porsche Carrera GT by Hot Wheels, and this one is one of the best variants in this bright yellow. This is a legendary supercar by Hot Wheels, one of the best sounding cars of all time. It's got nice lights. It's got the Porsche badge on the front. It's got the really nice gloss yellow paint. It's got the interior, which looks very good. just there with the details as well. It's got a bit of a scratch mark on the window. You got that 5.7 litre V10 in the back just there. That's a beautiful sounding engine as well. It's got 605 horsepower. It's got a wing that lifts up. It's one of Porsche's fastest cars ever, with a top speed of 205 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in about 3.7 seconds. It's a really, really fast car, and it is a beautiful looking thing in real life as well. I've not seen one in real life, I don't think. I actually don't remember. But it's a beautiful looking car, especially from the back as well. This variant is one of the best ones in the beautiful bright yellow. And it's got Carrera GT written on the back just there. It's got the lights, which are really nice. It's got the exhausts. And yeah, I do love Carrera GTs. One of my best cars of all time. This is Doug DeMuro's favourite car of all time. He absolutely loves this car. He actually first saw a yellow Carrera GT. So a massive shout out to you, Doug DeMuro, because this is a yellow Carrera GT, and it was the first one of these that he ever saw. And it is a beautiful, beautiful looking car, and it looks so, so beautiful as well. So yeah, this is definitely a good casting to have in your Hot Wheels collection. This one is for you, Doug DeMuro, because this thing is a really stunning car by Hot Wheels. And yeah, it's a beautiful car in real life as well. Looks very good in silver, but yellow looks amazing for this thing as well in real life. Under here it says Porsche Carrera GT. Doesn't say the year, but this one was made in 2005. So yeah, it's one of the first variants, I think, of this one as well. Let's put that over here with the 177. What a stunning casting. Let's see what else we've got. Another V10 car just here. We have a 2006 Gen 4 Dodge Viper SRT10. Let's see if it says under it. This is a 2005 Dodge Viper, actually. This is a 2005 casting too. This one looks very nice. This one is heavily scratched up, but it don't matter. It's got the lights on the front. This one has an 8.4 litre V10 with about 530 horsepower, probably more, 550 maybe. I don't know, but it does look really cool. Oh, I think I'm going to get going in a minute, guys. So I'll show you this Viper and then I'll be getting going. So yeah, beautiful, bright, like metallic, volcanic orange Viper with the really cool stripes, grey stripes. It's got 5-spoke wheels. It's got the Viper SRT10 logo on the side. And yeah, it does look very, very nice, this Viper does. Definitely a really nice casting to add to my Hot Wheels collection in this beautiful metallic volcanic orange. Side pipes as well. Stunning looking thing. I only have one other variant of this Viper, which is a black version with white stripes. This one's got the Dodge and Viper logos on the back. It's also got some other nice detailing. Yeah, what a stunning looking Viper, I've got to say. This is one of the best variants of the 2005 RT10 Viper that I've got in my collection. And it is such an awesome casting by Hot Wheels. Do really like this Viper in this variant as well. I think this variant is really nice for it. And yeah, it does look very cool here from this set. Really good one to add to my Hot Wheels collection of exotic cars. Yeah, and it's a really good one to add to my Viper collection too. Do like this. And yeah, we've already shown you the underneath of this one. So yeah, that's that one. And now we're going to have a little break. And I'll come back a little bit later on tonight to film the rest of the cars. I've not got far too many left now. I've probably got like 15 left or something. Maybe a bit more than that. But I've still got a bit left. And I will show you those when I get back from, what's it called? The Shires. So I'll see you later. Alright, so we've just got back from the Shires now, after a nice dinner, and now we've just got not too many cars there. We still have about just over 20 left, I think. But next up, we have this beautiful dark metallic blue Jeep Gladiator Rubicon, which is, what is this one? Oh, this one, that's an interesting one. This is a very unique one. But that does look like a nice colour as well. I do actually have to say this is a nice colour. So this is the second Gladiator that I got today. And this one is quite nice in this blue. It reminds me of the Trek Premium version that we got. Well, not we got, but we've seen before. But this looks very cool in this beautiful metallic. Well, it's sort of a glossy metallic blue. You can see that it's got two dirt bikes on the back, which does look pretty cool. I do like the fact that it's got those dirt bikes on the back there. And let's have a look at it on the side. This one looks pretty nice on the side. It's got the Rubicon badge right there. The zoom in now works. It's probably not going to when it's like overheating, but it doesn't really matter. You got 6-spoke grey wheels on this one off-road. You got some cool stripes as well. There's a little logo for something back there. It's like a skull logo, but that's cool. And yeah, I do like the Gladiators, and I've got a lot of these now. Ever since I've like started to find more variants of a Gladiator, I've now got 2 more added to the collection, and I've got like 2 variants recently in like the last like few months or something. If the first first months of the year. And you've also got the nice lights on the back of the Gladiator just here, of course. And yeah, this is a nice new variant of it to add to my collection, along with that Fast and Furious Silver Series version. And yeah, this blue Gladiator does look very nice, actually. Let me know what you think looks better, this blue version or the Fast and Furious Silver version. I actually think that the blue version looks better, honestly. So yeah, it's a really nice looking truck. I do like this one. I think it's a really, really nice addition to my truck collection. And this one is a mainline version because it's got the plastic underneath, unlike the premium version, well, the Silver Series one, which has got a metal underneath. And it actually says underneath that this is a 2019. You can see it says 2019 on the bottom of this 2020 Jeep Gladiator. But when I look at the bottom of this Gladiator just here, this one on the bottom says 2020. So this is a premium first version right here. And I do like this Gladiator, but that blue version does look better. So that's that Gladiator's there. What have we got next up? Oh, this is another nice one. This is a Fast and Furious Silver Series version. This is a 2020 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Red Eye wide body. And this one was actually driven by Vin Diesel in Fast X. And this one's got an SRT badge on the front just there. You've also got the nice lights on the front of this one. This one has a big 6.2 litre supercharged V8. It's actually got the see-through thing for the supercharger to be seen, like on the C6 ZR1 we've just seen. This car in Fast and Furious makes 1,000 horsepower. The normal one makes 800 horsepower, which is still a lot of power, but the 1,000 horsepower one in Vin Diesel is pretty mad. But yeah, this is a really nice full black metallic variant of the Charger Red Eye Hellcat. And it does look pretty nice with those 5-spoke, like, flowery sort of wheels. And the side of this thing does look very, very nice as well. Look at it from the side. You've got all that nice detailing. And yeah, it does look really cool. It reminds me of the black Chargers from Fast 5 that I've kind of seen a little bit. Again, I don't watch the Fast and Furious movies, but I've seen Donut's video ranking all the Fast and Furious cars on YouTube. And I have seen those Charger heist cars in that video, which were really cool. And yeah, this is a really nice one. It does look very good, this black Charger. And I'm glad I've got this one for my collection. I have been wanting this new variant of the Charger Hellcat in this black. You've got dual exhaust tips and you've got the Dodge badge. You've got the one big light bar. I do really like the light bar on the back of the 2020 Charger. I think it does look really good. And the 2015 one as well. This basically is the 2015 Charger. This is now my third variant of the Red Eye Charger, because the other ones I've got are the 2026 grey version, and then the last one I have is the 2022 American Scene Car Culture lime green version just there. This is a 2023 Silver Series Fast and Furious one. And yeah, it's a really nice looking casting. I don't know what mix of the Fast and Furious series this is from, but since it's from 2023, it also would have been alongside the orange Murcielago, the special one. Unfortunately, I've not seen that in that box of Hot Wheels that guy had, that he was selling 5 for £2. But yeah, it's a really, really nice looking casting by Hot Wheels, this Charger Hellcat Red Eye. And under here it says 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat, made in 2020. It was a 2021, 2022 casting. Beautiful, beautiful colour. Do like the menacing full black colour on that Charger Hellcat there. For the next one here, let's move a bit further into the box, into the bag, sorry. Oh, now this is a really nice one. A 1985 Honda CRX in red. And I think this is a multi-pack exclusive variant, isn't it? Or is it something else? But it does look very nice with those black white and kind of grey goldish stripes. And it's got those lights on the front. This has a nice interior as well. I've now got 5 versions of this RCRX, sorry, now. I think it's 5 or 4. This one has a 1.5 litre engine in the back, making about 120 something horsepower. It's not the most powerful car made by Honda, but it is a nice looking CRX. Here's the side profile of this one. This one has got some 5-spoke silvery wheels on this one, which look nice. And then you've got the stripes on the side, the gold, white and black ones. You've got the Honda badge on the back. And then you've got a Hot Wheels logo down there too. Really nice logo there. You've got the interior, which does look very, very cool on the inside. Really nice just there. It does look very nice all around here. Let's have a look at it from the back. Really cool there. Do really like this CRX. It's probably one of my favourite variants of this 1985 CRX so far. I do like the 2026 yellow version though. I think that 2026 yellow version is really good as well. Let me know what variant of this 1985 Honda CRX is your favourite. I'd like to know down below in the comments what your favourite version is. And this one is really good actually. This one is like one of my favourite ones. I would like to get some more variants of this casting. There was a matte black version of this casting at one point, so I'll be trying to find that version. That'll probably have to be a car boot purchase. But yeah, this thing is a really, really good casting. Really, really nice car. This also came from the same guy again. Down there here it says 1985 Honda CRX. This one was made in 2015 and it was a 2016 new casting. Beautiful, beautiful red Honda CRX just there. The table is getting so full. Alright, I'm going to just clean my lenses with this bag real quick so you can see them a little bit better. There you go, you can see a bit better now. The next one we have, this is a really beautiful one. This is a Hot Wheels Race Team 1970 Plymouth Superbird, which you know is the basis for the King in Disney cars, and was Richard Petty's NASCAR that he used in the 70s and 80s, and he flipped it at one point in 1988 at Daytona 500. This one's got those really nice flip-up lights, which are really cool. It's got a 425 horsepower V8 under there, 425 cubic inches as well, about the same as the Charger Daytona. This actually came out at the same year as the Charger Daytona, and this thing does look really, really nice. I do really like the Plymouth Superbird, and this is now my 3rd or 4th variant of the Plymouth Superbird I've got, and this one looks super, super nice. Just look at this thing from the side. You've got the number 70, you've got the Goodyear logo, you've got those 10-spoke classic wheels on this one, and they do look very nice. And then you've also got the big Hot Wheels logo on the back as well, with that big massive wing too. I love the wing on the back of these cars. And then you've got the interior, which looks very, very cool in there. Detailed interior on this. Nice, nice, nice. And then here's the back as well. The back looks very good with the detailed rear lights and the exhaust coming out. Yeah, this is a beautiful thing. This is actually based on a Plymouth Roadrunner, it looks like. And it's been turned into the Superbird. I think that the Superbird had the thing as the basis. And it does look really good. I do love this casting. I think it looks super, super beautiful. And this variant I have, it may be a second-hand variant, but I don't care. If it's a good-looking second-hand variant, I don't care. I think it's a really good casting. As long as I've got every variant of these cars in my collection, then I don't mind. And this collection will be in my, what's it called? Life Forever, this Hot Wheels collection would. And this is a really good new variant. Under there it says Plymouth Superbird. This one was made in 2012, it says there. But I'm pretty sure that this was first made back in the 2000s. I don't know. It's a really nice casting though. Do love that Plymouth Superbird. It's about the same colour as the Gladiator. The next one we've got, I do really like this actually. This is the newest variant to my collection of the Lucid Air, which is the electric 1,100 horsepower car that was made by a Californian manufacturer called Lucid, and that was founded by somebody who used to work at Tesla, and now they've made their own luxurious car company. It says Lucid down the front. It's got the lights. This is the new pearl, well actually it's not a new pearl white version, but it is the, I think this was the second variant of 2023 of this casting, and it does look very nice on the inside. You can see all those seats in there. It is a bit scratched on the roof, but that doesn't really matter. You can still see the interior a little bit. But yeah, these Lucids actually do look really cool, actually. I think they actually look cooler than the Tesla Model S's, actually. I think they actually look really, really cool. And this one's got those 6-spoke slanted wheels. They all have the same wheels, actually, all the variants do. I've got, what's it called? I've now got 5 variants of this car. Have I got every variant of it so far? I think I might have now, because I've got the original grey version, I've got the black version, I've got this pearl white version, and then I've got the, like, kind of champagne variant, and finally I have the latest maroon variant, which I do have to say is a nice variant of the Lucid Air, that maroon variant. It looks very nice. Let's have a look at it from the back. Can't really see the interior that much on this casting. You've got Lucid written on the back on a nice light bar. That does look like a really nice light bar, that does. Do really like the light bars on the back of the Lucids. And it does look really, really cool. As I've said, 1,111 horsepower. Does 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. And also, Lucid have made a high-performance version called the Sapphire, which can take on the Tesla Model S Plaid. That has 1,200 horsepower and it can apparently do a sub-2 second 0 to 60 time, which is pretty incredible for a 2.3-ton electric saloon car. It does look really, really nice in this bright, what's it called as well, this pearl white. I think it's a really good variant of the Lucid Air. It does look really good from this side as well. And let's have a look at it on the bottom. It says Lucid Air up there. This is a 2021 casting. It was introduced in 2022. What a nice looking thing, actually. I do really like that variant of the Lucid Air. One of the best variants of it so far. We are running out of room on this desk for the bag, so we're going to need to do something about that in a minute. Yeah, hang on a second. Let me sort things out just a second and I'll be back. Alright, so I've moved my bag over to my desk where my computers are, and our next casting we've got is the grey version of the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado EV RST, which is one of the variants of this casting that I was looking for, along with the original blue variant, because I now have the black version and also the 2025 metallic orange variant, but this is the 2025 grey version that I've been looking for. It says RST there on the front. It's got the Chevy badge, those cool lights as well, and this one does look pretty cool, actually. I do love these EV electric trucks. They do look very cool. Although I don't like electric cars as a whole, I do think that some of the electric trucks do look pretty cool, and this one's one of the coolest ones. And you can see that this one's got 2 surfboards in the back, and if you look inside you can actually see that there is a completely hollow bit. I don't know if this can have 4 seats. I'm pretty sure it can. But it mostly has 2 seats, this thing does. It's fully electric. I don't know how much power. Probably around 600 or something. I don't know. But what I do know is that it looks very, very nice in real life as well. And it's got the Silverado logo with the E there. And it's also got the 5-spoke starry wheels on this one. And yeah, this is a really nice variant. I actually did see the original blue variant of the RST as well, so I should have bought that version. But yeah, this is a really nice RST Silverado. I think this grey version is really cool. But that metallic blue version is definitely one of the nicest variants of this casting. I do like the metallic orange one from this year, 2025, sorry. And on the back, you've got the lights detailed and the Chevy badge on the back. No exhaust because this is an electric car. Does look very nice though from the back, especially with that hollow back as well. And yeah, I do like this Silverado EV RST. It does actually look really nice, actually. Even though electric cars are mostly boring, they do look cool. Like the Lucid Air looks cool, and so does this Silverado. The Tesla Cybertruck looks very nice as well. I actually do like the Tesla Cybertruck's design. I know a lot of people hate the design of the Cybertrucks, but I do think it's pretty cool. It might be a dangerous car because it's made out of stainless steel, but it's a really nice car nonetheless though. And this thing does look really, really good from the front as well, with the front detailing. Yeah, this is a really good casting, honestly. I do like this one. And under here it says Silverado EV RST. This one was made in 2023. It was a 2024 new casting. And yeah, I do like this variant. So yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of that Silverado RST. And then the next casting we have is Oh, now this one is a really nice one. This is a Mercedes CLK DTM. Now, this was a special car that Mercedes made back in 2006 that was built to celebrate. Well, actually, no, was it from 2004? Actually, 2006, 2005. I would say it's around the 2004, 2005, 2006 area. But this was made to celebrate Bernd Schneider's fourth win of the DTM touring cars back in 2003. There is only 100 of this car in the world in real life. This has a 5.4 litre supercharged V8 with 588 horsepower and no 582 horsepower, sorry, and 800 newton meters of torque. It's a really powerful Mercedes. It is old though. It is still old, but this car is really nice. I now have three variants of this one. Surprisingly though, this is the only one I have with a wing. And I'm pretty sure this is the original variant of the CLK DTM. I might be wrong, but this is the original variant, I think. And it does have 10-spoke silver wheels on this one. I do really like this car. It does look cool in real life. It's basically a CLK coupe that's been modified with all this crazy stuff to make it look like a DTM touring car for the road. And it does look very, very nice. And the silver interior as well. Look at that silver interior. It is phenomenal. I do like that silver interior. You've got the racing bucket seats. The cool grey stripes on the side look very good as well. It's also got the front lights detailed. This is a very stunning looking casting. I've now got three variants of this. I have an orangey, like bronzy one, and then I have a bright blue one as well of this casting, and now I've got the original black version. It's got dual exhaust on the back. Really, really nice car. 100 in the world. It will be literally impossible to find one of these in real life nowadays because of how special they are. And yeah, it is a really cool casting. This car was made in 2005 as well in Hot Wheels. What a stunning looking thing with a nice colour as well. Full black with grey stripes on the side. Yeah, this is a really good casting actually. Do really like this model. And definitely a good one to add to my Hot Wheels Mercedes collection. Along with the Mercedes pack that I got earlier. Yeah, this thing is a beauty actually. I've got to say, this thing looks very, very, very good. Let me know what you think about this CLK DTM down below in the comments, because I think it's one of the coolest ones I got today. For the next one, let's see what we're going to get. Oh, now this is a nice one as well. Another black German car. This is the 992 Porsche 911 GT3. Unfortunately, this one is a bit ruined because it's got a few scrapes and a few scratches on it. But it doesn't matter. I still think it looks pretty epic nonetheless. I actually did at one point have a matte black 992 GT3, but then I lost it. And this one has a really nice badge on the front there. You got these big, big lights and a really nice matte black design. This one has a nice interior as well. Really good. Oh, there you go. The camera's now not zooming in because it's too hot. This one has a nice interior there. You've got the mid-mounted, well, the rear-mounted 4-litre flat-six naturally aspirated engine with 510 horsepower. This is now my second variant of the 992 GT3 that I've got in my collection at the minute. I've not found the 2025 black version yet. I am looking for that 2025 black version. I've still not found it though yet. This one's got 5-spoke grey wheels on the side of this one. And they do look nice. And this one has got a pretty badly scraped front end there. You've got the really nice side profile. Yeah, this thing is very, very good looking on this GT3. It is a really good looking casting to add to my Porsche collection. The interior is kind of difficult to see, but it is a good interior on this. Can't really see it actually. But let's zoom out and see it on the back. Ooh. The back of this has got some good detailing. You've got the GT3 911 license plate. You've got the dual exhaust, the fins, the Porsche badge, the massive light band on the back, and you've got the two little lights on the bottom as well. Yeah, this is a really good variant actually of this casting, and it does look very good in, what's it called, in matte black as well. And they've made 3 black versions of this car. There was this one, the 2025 one, and also they made a full black one, part of a premium chase. What's it called, as a premium chase that was in the 2023 Speed Machine set, and that must have been a really, really tricky set to track down. I've never found it, but it would have been really cool to have that GT3 chase. And this thing does look very nice. Let me know what you think of this matte black GT3 in the comments down below. I was about to say RS, but they don't have the GT3 GT3. No, they do have the 992 GT3 RS, but it's the premium Gran Turismo version. Under here it says Porsche 911 GT3. This one was made in 2021, and it was a 2022 new casting. This is the 2023 variant of this one, and it does look very nice. Big fan of that GT3. There, put it in front of the CLK. Next one. Oh, now this one is one of my favourites I found today. This is the bright white McLaren Senna, and I'm sure that this is a Silver Series casting. I don't remember what Silver Series set it's from, but this is a beautiful bright white McLaren Senna. You got the McLaren badge on the front. You've got those nice lights as well. You got 4 lights. This is named in honour of the legendary F1 driver Ayrton Senna, probably the greatest F1 driver of all time. He's got the little vents there, which look very nice. He's also got the bits on the front. He also has a nice interior, which does look very, very cool in there. Do love the interior of this. And it's also got the doors down here that are transparent as well. They are probably the coolest doors ever put on a supercar, to be honest. You've got a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 back there with 800 horsepower. There were only 500 of these ever made for the entire world. And I think that there is a full white version in real life. Yeah, there's a few white versions in real life. This one is really good though, this full white version. And it does look really good from the side as well with those 10-spoke wheels in black. They do look very, very good on this car. And yeah, it's a really, really nice casting. This is now my 4th variant of the McLaren Senna that I've got in my collection. I honestly didn't think that I would find any more variants of the Senna since I found like the 2023 variant. Well, the last time I found a McLaren Senna variant was in black from the 2024 Motor Show 5-pack, and that variant is really good with those wheels with the yellow lining. I also found the 2024 what's it called, the quarter mile finals yellow version and the orange 2020 variant as well, and this one does look really good as well. Look at the detailing on the back. You got the McLaren badge, you got the Senna logo just there, you got the lights, you got that massive wing which does retract as well. Yeah, this is a phenomenal looking casting by Hot Wheels. Let me know what you think about the Senna down below in the comments. I will have to show you every variant I have of the McLaren Senna. Unless if I've already done that video already. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I haven't done that one yet. So I'll be definitely doing that very soon. So yeah, this is a really nice bright white McLaren Senna. Don't remember what year it's from either. I'm pretty sure this is a 2023 one or 2022. Don't know. The yellow version was 2022 actually, so this is probably a 2023, and it does look really good in that beautiful full pearl white. Really, really nice car. Under here, it says McLaren Senna. This one was made in 2018. It was originally made in 2019 in the 2019 main line. That is a stunning casting, that one. Let's put it next to the RST. There you go. Next one. Not got too many left. I think we've got like 15 left, probably less. We've got a pearlescent purple Dodge Challenger drift car to look at next. This one is a bit scratched up as well. This one is a 2017 variant from the Mild to Wild set, and this one, as you can see, has got some really good detailing on the front with the lights and the little lights on the bottom as well as grills. This has the really nice detailing on the front there with the stripes. Really crazy stripes on this. This car would normally have a 6.1 litre Hemi with about 420 horsepower or so. This one is tuned, so it's probably got 600 to 700. And it does look pretty cool in the inside. We'll have a look at the interior there. It's got the Mopar logo on the top. This is the same sort of pearlescent purple that's on my EB110 Super Sport normal Super Treasure Hunt. And also the Hero Hatton Merc as well from 2025. Still not found that casting yet, so I'll be definitely trying to find another variant of that soon. But yeah, look at this thing, guys. It's a phenomenal looking thing. And it's got some wheels there, some 5-spoke ones with yellow rims. And it's also got the Dodge logo, Dodge down. And then it's got the Hot Wheels logo, the Mopar badge. It's got other little logos, Castrol, the Mopar logo on the back. Yeah, this has got a lot of logos on it, this one. And this pearlescent purple does look very good. It might be quite rusty, and it is quite old. And it's also got side pipes as well. Those are really cool side pipes. But it's still really nice. Here's the interior. Yeah, the interior of a Challenger drift car. Looks very nice. This is now my 4th variant of the Challenger drift car, sorry. And this is a really nice one, honestly. I like this one. It's a really, really good one to add to the collection. Here's the massive light bar on the back. And you've got no exhaust because they're on the side. You've got the big wing. Yeah, this is a really good looking Challenger drift car. I'm getting the two confused because they both begin with a C and H and they end with an ER. So yeah, they're really tricky to understand. Charger and Challenger, they kind of sound very similar as well. But yeah, the Charger and the Challenger, sorry. The Challenger drift car looked very good in this colour. And the Charger does look good as well. I do like the Charger drift cars. I think I've got 5 versions of that. And this is my 4th Challenger drift car variant. I do really like this casting. And it is a really good one to add to the collection of Challenger drift cars that I've currently got. And yeah, this is a beautiful looking thing there. It does look very, very cool. Really cool casting there. And under here it says Dodge Challenger drift car. This one doesn't say when it was made, but I think it was made in 2009. Don't know, 2010, 2009, it's one of those 2 years. So that's that. What have we got up next? Oh, now this is another one of my favourites. This is a pearl white version of the Pagani Huayra. Is this from a 5-pack? I'm pretty sure it's from the 2020 Exotics 5-pack, this one. And this one does look very nice on the front. You've got that big black stripe in the middle, followed by the lights with the little black lining around them. You've got the beautiful design on the front of this, the beautiful pearl white colour as well. You've got the interior, which looks very, very good in there. It's also got the sunroofs on the top as well. This is a beautiful, beautiful car. I think there were only 100 of these made in real life. This has a 6-litre twin-turbo AMG-derived V12 with 730 horsepower. It's got the black stripes on the back, 230-mile-an-hour top speed, 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds dead. It's got an automatic gearbox manual, a robotised manual, and it does look very, very nice. It's got some 10-spoke black wheels, like the Senna. And yeah, it does look very, very nice. Let me know what you think looks better, this Huayra or the Senna. I think the Senna looks a little bit better, but this Huayra is still really good as well. Really good side details. This is now my 7th variant, I think, of the Coupe Huayra. And yeah, it does look very, very pretty from the side. And yeah, this is a beautiful looking thing. And I do love the Pagani Huayra in Hot Wheels. One of my all-time favourite exotic cars by Hot Wheels. You got the Pagani and the Huayra badge there, and the Huayra, what's it called? The Pagani license plate, sorry. You got the 3 lights as well. I do like the light design on the back of this. It's also got those quad exhaust tips. The twin-turbo V12 makes a lot of turbo sounds. And it does sound really good in real life, even though it's the engine sound itself is kind of low compared to other naturally aspirated V12 cars. The twin turbo noises that this thing makes, the blow off sounds, is insanely loud. It's really, really cool. I do really like this casting a lot. I do love the Bugatti Huayra in Hot Wheels, and this version in white is one of my absolute favourite variants. Let me know what you think of this Huayra down below in the comments. I think it's one of the best variants of the Huayra I've ever seen. I'll be definitely trying to find more variants of the Huayra as the years go by. Let's see what it says under here. It says Pagani Huayra there, was made in 2012, and yeah, it's a really nice casting. New for 2013. What a stunning model. That is a beautiful thing. Shall we put that in front of the Senna, actually? Let's put that in front of the Senna. Yeah, that's cool. Next casting. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS, which is a really cool demolition derby sort of livery, this one. Don't know if this is like a monster truck pack exclusive casting, or maybe it's a derby casting. But it's got a really nice front end there with the Chevy badge, the lights, and the grille. This has, I think, a 4.8 litre V8 or something, probably 4.9. And it's got 260 horsepower. It's kind of like Chevy's version of the Ford Crown Victoria. And that thing is a beauty as well. I do like the Crown Victorias. Hot Wheels has actually never made a version of the Crown Victoria. Matchbox has laid loads of variants of the Crown Victoria. You've got the interior, which looks quite nice in there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And yeah, this one's got really good looking matte black design on it as well. It's kind of like the same matte black as on the 992 GT3 that we just seen. This one's got some blue rimmed 10-spoke retro wheels on the front. And then on the back, it has red 10-spoke wheels on the back, red rimmed ones. It says Enforcer there on the side, Hot Wheels Enforcer, and it's number 96 because that's the year this car came out in. And yeah, this is a phenomenal variant, I've got to say. This is only my second variant of the Chevrolet Impala SS 96. And you've got the inside as well, really nice, four-seater. These things were police cars as well, just like the Crown Victorias. I do like the Crown Vics. They are really good cars in real life, and I've seen a few in real life as well. Not seen any of these though. I don't think I have anyway. You got the back there with some big lights and the license plate bit in the middle. Yeah, I do like this version. This is a really nice matte black Chevrolet Impala SS, and a really good casting with 5 seats as well. Yeah, what a nice looking casting, I've got to say. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. And tell me, of course, which casting of all of them is your absolute favourite down below in the comments as well. Because I'd like to hear from you guys what your favourite castings from Hot Wheels, like, of these pack. You know what I mean? Of all the ones I've got today. Because I'd like to know your thoughts. Sorry if I'm stuttering. I've been stuttering all day. I'm not really, what's it called in today? I'm not really with it, but it's a beautiful 96 Chevrolet Impala. Looks very good from this side as well. What a stunning thing. On the rear it says 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS, or Chevy Impala SS, and this is a 2019 casting. It was introduced in 2020, and I have the original version as well of that casting. I would like to find more. Hopefully there'll be more variants soon of that casting, maybe. Let's see the next one. Oh, now this is a nice one. This is a gold 2010 concept Camaro convertible, which I have to say looks very nice actually. This gold Camaro convertible concept looks pretty nice. On the front there, you've got a really nice detailed grille, the lights and the badge in the middle, as well as the front lights and also the bit in the middle. And then you've got the engine. I think it's a 6.2 litre with about 400 plus horsepower. Really nice. You got the interior. This is the concept version. It actually says under here. It should say, yeah, Camaro convertible concept. This is not a real life version. This was made in 2007, this one. The real car did come out in 2009, though. Really nice looking interior with like 4 seats in there. Looks very cool. And then you got the steering wheel and everything in there as well. That interior is very nice, actually. I do actually like these Gen... Is this a Gen 5 Camaro or a Gen 6? I think it's a Gen 5. And it does look very nice, actually, this gold variant. I've got 3 variants of the Camaro convertible now. This one, the purple version, and also a grey version as well. This one's got 5-spoke silver wheels, as well as a little Camaro logo with a black stripe on the side. Yeah, I do really like this variant. This is a really good one. It's also got a big black stripe. Big black Hot Wheels logo on the back just there. That's cool. Yeah, I do like this casting actually. This is a really nice gold variant of the Camaro convertible concept. And let's have a look at it from the back. Yeah, the back actually looks pretty good as well. You've got the detailing on the back with the Camaro, or the Chevy badge, the lights, and also the dual exhaust tips, and the license plate holder as well. Yeah, really cool casting, and it's a really, really unique model as well by Hot Wheels as well. Do love that Camaro convertible. I've got a few variants as I've mentioned, and yeah, it's a really good one actually. I do like this golden version of the Camaro. Don't know what year this is from, so you're gonna have to tell me down below in the comments if you know what year this is from, along with all the other castings that I've got that I don't know what years they're from. But yeah, this thing is a great looking Camaro model. I've got to say, it is a really nice casting. So let's put that down here in front of the Impala. And next up, let's go and get another one right here. Oh, this is a good one as well. This is a 1963 Studebaker Champ, which is a American pickup truck that was made by a company called Studebaker back in the 60s. And Studebaker was a company that made a few muscle cars. They also made a car called the Avanti at one point. And I actually saw a Hot Wheels treasure hunt version of that in, what's it called? In a shop in Falmouth. And that was quite expensive. I didn't buy that. But this has got really nice little details on the front with the levers, the lights, and also the grills look cool. The interior has actually got some weird little orangey windows, which I think look nice. And this one is quite a bit rust there, unfortunately. And also the plastic bit of the back is coming up. And that is a bit of a problem. I do really like these student bakers. I've got another version of this as well. I've got a blue, like metallic teeny blue version. And then I also have a 2024, like, what's it called variant? A maroony red. And that is a nice version as well. This one's got Goodyear Eagle tyres on the side, which I think look really cool. And they're really nice detailed tyres. The side profile of this truck does look very good. It's like a NASCAR truck. It's got dual exhaust tips on the side, and it's also got two more on the other side, so it's a quad exhaust tipped vehicle. Yeah, this student baker is really cool, actually. I do like this truck, and the interior is pretty cool as well. Let's have a look at the interior. It's quite difficult to see it, but it's got 2 seats and also the steering wheel as well. Let's have a look at it from the back. This Student Baker logo is on the back. I do like how well detailed the Student Baker logo is on the back of this. It's got a Hot Wheels logo there. It's got 4 lights on the back too. I do love this casting, actually. I think it's a cool one. It's got a bit of a problem with this wheel, but it's nothing I can not fix. So, yep, it's a really nice casting. Let me know what you think of this Student Baker down below in the comments. And yeah, it's a really nice looking casting. Got to find more variants because I know there's a red version of the Student Baker Champ that is a bit brighter with those same wheels on it. So that will be one I've definitely got to look for. Yeah, this is a really cool Student Baker Champ truck. I think it's a really cool vehicle by Hot Wheels. I did not know what this was when I first saw it. I didn't even know if it was a real car, but it was. It's a really nice truck. Under here it says, it doesn't say what year it was made in either. Doesn't say nothing on the bottom. So, but yeah, that's a really cool casting and a really cool truck. So let's pop it down here. We're not too far off the end now. I think we've got we've got 8 castings left. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, this is a fantasy casting, this one. This one is called the Rolling Thunder. It actually says under there, Rolling Thunder, and this one was made in 2005. It doesn't say on the bottom when it was made, but it was an Accelerator's casting first, and it does look really, really weird. It's like some sort of heavily modified SUV with 4 lights on the front, like the Bentley Bentayga. It's got a big V8. It's also got 2 lights on the very front. It's got the interior, which is heavily modified as well. It's got 2 seats in the front. Don't know if it's got 2 seats in the back. It's got 2 massive intakes on the top there, which look nice. And then you've got a massive bit on the top too. Yeah, this is a really cool casting, actually. It's all plastic, and it is really cool. It's got a metal underneath too. This one's got 5-spoke wheels. I believe that this one was from the Demolition Derby 5-pack, which is a really nice 5-pack. And this one's got the number 9 on the side there. And it's got the Rolling Thunder logo on the side. Yeah, this is a really cool SUV. I had this a long time ago, since I did have the 5-pack years and years ago, but I kind of lost my other version of this. So yeah, this is a good one to add to the collection. The interior is very, very cool. And yeah, it's a really, really heavily modified SUV. And it does look really crazy with those massive side vents as well. They kind of remind me of the side vents on the Audi A4 touring car just there, because on the back of those, you can't really, there's like a big gap in like the back of that too. Let's have a look at it from the back. You've got some big lights on the back of this, and you've also got some little bits on the back too that are protruding up. Yeah, this is a really nice fantasy casting, actually. I've not got too many fantasy castings there. I've mostly got all licensed stuff. But I did get a fair few fantasy castings though. And this is one of them. And I've got to say, this thing looks very cool. It's got a Hot Wheels logo there on the other side. And it does look very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful looking design on it as well. I think it's a really cool casting, actually. It's very unique, I can tell you that for sure. I wouldn't say it's a beautiful thing, but it's actually really unique looking. Imagine if this was a real life car though. That would be pretty sick. And it would be like a 1,000 horsepower V8 powered SUV. So let's put that there. Next one. Oh, we have another license casted up next. This is a Camaro Z28. This is the 3rd generation of the Camaro back in the 80s. And that was when the fuel crisis came along. So this one weren't as powerful as some of the others. This one only had about 175 to 180 horsepower. From a 4 point something litre V8. It's got some cool stripes on the front. This is a really very kind of a heavier casting than some others. It's got those cool grey, orange stripes on there on the front too. It's got red windows too, which look very cool. Do like the red windows on this casting a lot. And then you've got the back there with more stripes and more windows. Yeah, that is really nice. That is really cool. I do like this Camaro Z28. It's a pretty nice model. And then let's have a look at it from the other side. You've got some 5-spoke black wheels with red rims on this one. You got the Hot Wheels stripe there on the side, grey stripes and orange stripes as well. I do actually like this one. I think this is a newer version of this casting as well. It actually should say underneath when this one was made. This one was first made in 1982. This is one of the newer versions, probably from like 2019, 2018. I don't know, but it does look very cool. And I do like this casting. I've got a few variants of this 1979 Z28, and they are really nice variants. And here's the back with some cool details on the back with those really strange lights. There's like 6 of them there. And yeah, it's a really, really cool casting. Do really like this. So yeah, this is a really nice looking classic muscle car casting by Hot Wheels, and a nice Camaro casting as well. And yeah, does look very good. It doesn't have any gaps in the doors, surprisingly. But sometimes they don't do that. And it's a really nice design, actually. I do like the design of this Camaro, even though it might not be the most powerful and like the most popular Camaro model. Still is a pretty nice casting and a really nice looking Camaro, honestly. I think it's really nice casting. Let me know what you think of this casting down below in the comments, because it is a really nice one, actually. Let's put that in front of the Rolling Thunder. Alright, let's see. How many castings have we got now? I'm going to count them now. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. I think that we've just got 4 castings left. 2 fantasies and 2 normals. So let's see what we've got here first. So first up, let's have a look at the license stuff. We have this 1956 Barbie Corvette with the flaming design on the side of this one. This was what I was looking for. And this one is a really cool one with the design on the front there with the lights and the Ken license plate. This is the 2025 version of this casting, or is it 2024? It's a 2024, that's it. And it's got the Chevrolet badge on the front there. This is an electric Corvette, so it's got 2 electric motors, or actually 1 on the rear wheels, and it makes 300 horsepower. And it's a really cool film prop car, actually. I do still want to try and find the Barbie movie version of the Hummer EV, because that's Ken's car in the movie. And yeah, it's a really cool casting, actually, with 4 seats as well. Really nice looking casting. I don't have the original pink version of this casting, but I do have the blue version, and that one's nice. And this one has got some big flames on the side and some little nice wheels too. Yeah, this one looks very cool, actually. I do like this Corvette. I think it's a really, really cool looking Corvette, actually. Imagine if this was what the Corvette looked like in the Barbie movie. That would be insane. Did this actually appear? I don't think it did appear in that. Well, actually, you don't know. It might have been Ken's modified version. You don't know. But it does look very, very nice. And a really cool casting to add to the Hot Wheels collection of, like, muscle cars. On the back, you've got the cool design on the back there with the fins at the back. Yeah, I do like this Corvette, actually. I think it's a really cool one. Do want to try and find the original version, the pink version. And that will be the only mainline version. I don't have of that yet. But yeah, this Corvette is really cool, actually. A really nice looking Corvette with the flames on the side. And yeah, it's a really nice 2024 variant of this casting. And it does look very nice. With the lights on the front as well. That's really cool. The detailing on this is very, very well, actually. And the matte colour does look very nice on it too. I do like this one. Let's have a look at it on the bottom. It says 1956 Corvette there. This one was originally made in 2022. It was a 2023 new casting. And I've got to say, it is very nice, actually. And that is that one. All right, 3 more castings to go. Next up, we've got this 1970s Ford Mustang Mach-1. And this one is a modified version, which looks pretty crazy. You can see there that it's got a little thing coming out the bonnet along with a screamer exhaust, which looks pretty crazy. You've also got the front there with the lights and also the other nice details on the front. That does look cool. And I do like the fact that this one's got a big supercharger bit and a exhaust protruding out of the bonnet. This one's got a grey interior. Don't know what year this one was released in. This one is one of the retooled versions with a metal wing. You can see on the back there. It's a bit bent, unfortunately, so it looks like a kid probably bit it. But it don't matter. Still looks good nonetheless. It's also got a bit on the back too. And yeah, you got a really nice design as well with this one with like black and reddish sort of stripes on the side. It says Mustang right there, and it says Mach-1 on the bottom too. It's got 5-spoke wheels with yellow rims, and it does look really nice. And this one does look pretty cool. It's got Hot Wheels written on the back just there. That's cool. Yeah, I do like this one actually. This is a really nice Mustang Mach-1. And let's have a... Oh, wait, zoomed in too far. There we go. That's cool there. There's the interior. That's nice there. Really nice interior on this. And yep, it does look very good from the side. Do like this version actually. I've now got I think I've got 4 variants of this modified Mach-1 now. And this one is the latest one. And this one's got 6 lights on the back, as well as the wing, the badge, and also the license plate. And yeah, it does look very nice actually. Not a bad variant of this casting, honestly. I do really like this one. This is one of the best looking variants of the Mustang Mach-1 of this kind of version that I've found. And it does look really good here from the side. It's got a bit of like something smudged on the side. But I'll have to do something about that. But yeah, it's a really nice looking Mustang Mach-1. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing actually. I do like this Mustang Mach-1. And it is a really good casting actually by Hot Wheels, and definitely a really good one to add to the collection. Just there, I forgot to show you underneath, it says Mustang Mach-1 under there. This version was originally made in 1997, so this is another older version, another older casting. So let's pop that over there. And now next up, we just have 2 Final Fantasy castings left. And the next one we've got is the Praying Menace, which is basically Hot Wheels' version of a praying mantis, which looks pretty crazy. You've got 2 big lights there on the front, I think they are. You've also got the side wings, which look insanely crazy. You've got the interior of this thing, which looks pretty cool on the front. You've got 8 exhausts coming out of both sides, so it's sort of like a drag car. It's got the interior with a single seat, which looks pretty crazy in there. Is this thing openable? I don't think it's openable. I think it's just the bit on the back. Well, actually, is it? Is there any way you can open this? Yeah, I think there is some way to open it. I'll have to figure it out later. But yeah, this thing has got some 5-spoke green wheels, this one, which is pretty weird. I'm not seeing too many cars with green wheels on them. And this thing looks pretty good from the side. You've got a cool, crazy pattern there on the side, a bug pattern. And it's also got the same design on the side. Yeah, this thing is a weird casting, actually, by Hot Wheels. But it is really cool as well. And this one came from the one who gave me 5 castings for £1. And they didn't really have too many licensed castings. They had a few fantasies, and this is one of them. And so is the last one, actually. And this thing looks pretty nice with a wheelie bar on the back. So this is definitely a drag car. And it does look really nice as well. Really cool casting by Hot Wheels. And a really nice looking fantasy too. Let me know what you think of this fantasy casting down below in the comments. Because it is a very unusual but cool casting. It is very weird. It's part of the Street Beast set in recent years. It is a Street Beast sort of casting. Because normally Street Beasts are cars that are based on real life animals and stuff like that, which is pretty crazy. And this thing does look very nice. Under here it says Praying Menace on the back, and this one was made in, doesn't say, I think it was made in like 2005 or something. Weird looking casting, but it's also very cool as well. And then the very final casting. We are very finally at the very last casting. And it is this grey matte version of the Sting Rod 2. Which is an armoured like supercar with missiles and guns. This thing is a very unusual looking thing. You got missiles in the front there. It also has, is that supposed to be some sort of, yeah, those are machine guns in the front there, along with something else. That's the engine too. You got SR2 written on the front of this one, which looks pretty nice. It's got greyish, like matte grey paint along with black and blue stripes on the front. You got a big red window with a single seat in there, which looks pretty cool. And then you've got the missiles on the back, which actually move up and down. You can move them up and down, so you can like fire missiles into your enemy opponents. You've also got those really cool 6-spoke off-road wheels on this one, which look pretty cool. This one's got missiles on the side, missiles in the air vents, which are crazy. You got the Hot Wheels logo on the very back. Yeah, this thing is very, very cool, actually. A really nice fantasy casting. I actually do think that some fantasy castings are very cool, and the Stingrod 2 is one of them. I think I now have 3 variants of the Stingrod 2, and this one is my latest one. On the back, it actually has a buzzsaw on the back. It actually has a buzzsaw, massive blade on the back just there, which I think is crazy. And I don't know if it's got anything underneath those big bits. I don't think it has anything underneath there. But the missiles and the saw blade look pretty crazy on the back. And on the other side, you got more missiles. No logo on the side of this bit. But this one does still look very cool. This is a really unusual but really nice looking fantasy casting. Definitely a really good one to add to my Hot Wheels collection of fantasy stuff and everything. Yeah, this is a beautiful looking casting, honestly. I do really like this cool thing. It's a really, really aggressive looking casting, and it is really unique. Under here it says Stingrod 2. It doesn't say the year. It's even got missiles underneath as well. There's missiles everywhere on this thing. This is basically supposed to be like some sort of car to survive a zombie apocalypse in or something, or like to like get enemy fighters out of the sky or anything. It's a really, really weird but very cool car. And that, I think, is every single Hot Wheels car that I've got. I've got every single one of these, the 5-pack, all these loose mainline and carded mainline as well, and then of course the Mercedes premium collector's set. As always, be sure to let me know what casting out of every single one I bought today from the car boot is your absolute favourite, and what do you think was my best purchase today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel as always. And now I've got to clean all this away and put it in all my boxes and stuff. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. I probably won't do one tomorrow because this one was a very long one and I might want to break tomorrow. So I'll see you in the next one, guys.